quietly. Yeah, that's how I... Honestly, that's how I feel. Internally, Also... also excited. Also bittersweet. I don't know. My emotions are... complicated right now. I think, I don't know. There are certain games and certain things where I almost, like, don't want to finish them, because when I know that I finish them, I know that that's, like, the end. But at the same time, I think there's a certain excitement to be able to finish the story, and then we're still going to play through Future Redeemed, so that's going to be another part of Xenoblade 3 that I still get to experience. And what's also interesting is that technically I'm finishing this game with the knowledge, knowing that Xenoblade X is releasing next month, literally in about a month's time. So there's sort of kind of a removal of that bittersweetness in terms of, like, you know, for a lot of people who A, either finished the DLC, or B, thought that Xenoblade 3 was like the end of the Xeno franchise right now, I'm finishing this with the knowledge of, like, well, hey, I'm going to be back in Xenoblade, you know, soon-ish. So, I mean, there's that part of it too. But still, this has definitely been probably my favorite game of the entire trilogy. So I'm very, it's kind of bittersweet to end it. But at the same time, I also think that leaving our heroes kind of pending wouldn't be doing them justice, because we've been fighting through a lot of things to get to the point that we're at right now. So I think Daryl Talks Games has a video about that, like the apprehension to end things, I suppose. The apprehension of, like, finishing. I can see that. In the name of Landa, I arrive. Throws down soup. Hi, Glowster. Glowster, thanks for all your tips and knowledge about Star Rail. I've returned back to the game in kind of a dizzying state. It's kind of weird. I think I'm in, like, the underground town right now. It's, like, literally one of the first places that you leave the spaceport and you come down to, like, one of the first planets, and I'm on that one. But to, like, come back and for it to be like, oh, menu items, like, it looks like Genshin, except like, all the things are scrambled and I have no idea where I'm at. But I appreciate your guidance in, yeah, Bellabog. That's right. So I'm there, but clearly I'm clueless. And so I appreciate y'all trying to help me, like, kind of get back on track with that game, through characters and such. Xenoblade! Hi, Blocko, it's time. It's time for the end, which is also... I mean, I'm ready, and I'm not ready at the same time. I think, in good ways, I would say. Yeah, you're welcome for... Oh, yeah, I didn't... When, Aurelia was talking about, like, oh, yeah, feel free to borrow my, like, E675, whatever it was, Adventurine, because he's grinded, like, every single component for Adventurine. I was like, I don't know what you mean by borrow, but then I understand today. Like, I found a little thing that was like, hey, add a support character from anybody else, that kind of thing. Like, I know that you can certainly do, like, trials for all of these characters. You know, you can go into their little thing and find them on the banner, find them on the warp ticket, and then test them out, of course. But I think it's also different when you're actually getting to try them on your team. So. And built properly, I would suppose, too. That helps. I really want to use Herta, Himiko, and I'd really like to get Bronya on the team. I feel like her attack buff is just really helpful in a lot of ways. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Ever need a cowboy? Boot Hill's up for grabs. Jeopard for shields. Sampo for DOT. Yeah. Damage over times. Cool. I remember meeting Sampo, but just haven't had him on a party yet. I found the support button recently, too. Yeah, it's like, oh, hey, I found what this is. It's like, yes, I do have a support person on my team. What are you talking about? Blocko, I feel you. I have so much to catch up on Star Rail. Yeah, I mean, I started, I think when the game came out, or, like, relatively close to that time, I think. Star Rail was, like, the new thing, and I was like, oh, hey, I'll try it. I streamed it for, like, maybe 2 or 3 times. With the knowledge, with, like, the preconceived declaration of, hey, I'm not going to be able to stream this game because I just can't do all the requirements that it needs right now. But I think I'm kind of in a season where I can go back to it a little bit, so we'll see. Ange, what happened? I'm hungover. Hi. Hungover from all the good times that we had last night playing Goose Goose Duck, obviously. Yeah, you know when you're having fun. Hi, Ange. Guys, that was just the start of my birthday week. Oh, right. Right. Because you had a schedule with your friends, with your friend's mom, with your friend's mom's dog, like all the things, right? Oh, that was just the beginning. Well, I'm glad we could start off with a bang, but are you hungover on social obligations? For sure. Hello, Hawkeye. Good evening, everyone. Hi, Hawkeye. Hello, Dan Bomb. I didn't get to tell you yesterday, but this World of Weird episode 4. Oh, it's finally out. Oh, cool. Dan Bomb, I'll have to swing by and watch it. I know it's on your. I'm pretty sure it's on your main channel, right? You don't have a. If I remember correctly, Dan Bomb, do you post your stuff to your channel, or did you have a? Yeah, just Dan Bomb 321, right? You don't have like a World of Weird like separate channel for sure. I will be looking forward to watching it when I get a chance. I don't know how long it is necessarily, but I'm excited to... I know you've been talking about it for so long, so I'm excited to be able to finally watch it. So that's why your Discord status was, it's finally done! Oh, how rewarding would that be to, like, to hit like, upload, right, Dan Bomb? I mean, that's cool. That's sick. Congratulations, dude, because that's a huge amount of effort and work for a lot of stuff. Blocko, I don't have the time for it. So I'll just like throw on dailies in the background. I'm excited to really dive into it when I have time. Yeah, that's the other nice thing is that the dailies, I mean, I was doing that today. The dailies, you can just turn on autopilot and just kind of let it go, which is really nice. I mean, not to say dailies in terms of like resin stuff, I suppose. I call it resin, but you know. And then the fact that I just found out what the whole, what is it called? Like Traveler, there's like a reservoir of resin that you could hold on to, that you can transfer it in. So like you can have your 300, but then you've also got, I have 2,400 right now built up. I've got like maximum I've got, I guess you would call that 2,700 total, just resin stuff, just sitting there. So I need to use that, but it's nice that you can just kind of hit autoplay. You got max, exactly. Hi, Mixel. I am very exhausted, but I can finally go to sleep. I hope you enjoy sleep once you hit the bed, Mixel, but also hello. I hope you're doing okay besides being very sleepy. Glowster dailies are interesting. I can literally just stand in one place and get them done, which is kind of cool. Andrew, we're talking about Star Rail? Girl, I uninstalled that game so I can install a different game. That's okay. I honestly considering uninstalling Genshin just to reinstall Star Rail. Yeah, there's too many gotchas. And you even play Honkai Impact on top of that too. So I know you're also busy. Do any of y'all play Zenless too? Zenless Zero? Gosh dang it, man. There's so many. It's like Genshin for a long time was like the only one that I really worried about. And then all of a sudden, like suddenly then Zenless, Wuthering Waves, Star Rail, Honkai Impact. Jeez. I mean, Honkai Impact was, I think, out before Genshin, if you're interested in that, but for sure. Hello, friendo. It's Hyphen. The backup Trailblazer power, it goes to like 2,400. Yeah, you got max. It's a lot. And I am really having so much Genshin burnout, along with the fact that, like, please don't cancel me. There's no new men releases. Don't cancel me. Listen, I love the fact that both the guys and the girls get equal love. Love, meaning Ange loves all the people. But if there's too many girls out there, then it's like, where's all the men? There's no new people coming out. Come on. I can understand that. Like, hello. One of them is a 5-star. I had a friend say they got burnt out of the game recently. Genshin is going through a not really great patch right now, especially with like the voice acting stuff too, I believe. That's also put a big wrench in the plans for pretty much everything, and also just for the voice acting like community in general, I would say. I call them a community, but I wanna say that in support of like the voice actors and actresses who put in so much effort and then, you know, aren't getting supported like they need to. I love women, don't get me wrong, but where are the men? No, Ange, I love that it's equal representation. We need both. That's important. Dane's life is going to take years. Yeah, poor Dane's life. He's even in the game. He's in the game, bro. You don't even need to, like, update any new models or add any new costumes. He exists. Just add him on a banner. Gosh dang it. That's the easy part. Hawkeye, major update on my girlfriend's insurance. The doctor she was assigned to hardly ever works and is not accepting patients, but the insurance can't find a different doctor. Interesting. So are you guys back to square one then, Hawkeye, on like trying to find an option at this point? Or what are you guys going to end up doing? Because if you can't find a doctor, I mean, obviously you don't want to be with a doctor who, you know, isn't helpful, but at the same time, what's your game plan then? Also, Ange, I'm kind of curious, when you say you played Zenless but it's too extreme, what does extreme refer to? Natlan's patch didn't feel as complete as Fontaine's. That's also a fair observation. I do appreciate that Natlan introduced a lot of new things, like the being able to like morph into different animals and have like different traversal stuff, but beyond that, it was, I don't know. I wish I'd play HL Honkai Impact 3rd, but I don't have time for the story, which is only part I'm interested in. Yeah. Like, you can, of course, like, you could do dailies and stuff, that's fine, but it's different. There's an update on the VS stuff. Oh, send a TLDR update. Cool. Thanks, Glister. I'll read it when I can. I feel Natlan is being torn between what it wants to be and what the devs are trying to force it to be, and it's just not working out. I do have permission to say word, then quickly did it, because I don't know if it's suitable for chat. Better wording. Oh, fan service. Got it. Gotcha. They go overboard with Senless Zero? Yeah. No, I understand. I understand what you mean. I know what you mean. But yeah. I was thinking of Degen. Yeah, I know what you mean. Darren's was like, yeah, Degen. Yeah. I actually never... I always planned to, like, download it and at least try it. I know Finn played it a little bit, but I never got to... I never got to jump in and do it myself. But I can put together what you're talking about. Spell it out, Ant. You can do it. Big Wave! Hi, Anna. How are you doing? Welcome to stream. How's your week been so far with... now that you're done with midterms, right? I hope things are kind of balancing out for you a little bit. Dimbomb, this World of Weird here is on Demo 321. Yes, episode 4 is only... Oh, it's only 5.5 minutes long. Cool. Awesome. That's not so bad. But, I mean, I'm sure it still takes, like, an understanding of, like, how much effort goes into that, too, though. Dimbomb, for sure. So, I'm excited to see all your efforts. And everybody's efforts, plural, because I know it was a group effort, for sure. Splenninja, what's up? Learned my first calculus kind of concept today. Limits are easy. Cool. Are you you're in pre-calc though, right, Splenninja? So you're probably learning like some of the new concepts for calculus, but not like, you know, deep calculus stuff yet. That's cool though. I enjoyed. I think I was in honors pre-calc when I went through it. Hopebringer, hello, the Raiderons. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Gives you the Octobrush. Hi, Hopebringer. Long time no see, man. You haven't been here in a while. How's it been? Hope you're doing good. Hawkeye, there's nothing we can do. The entire medical subgroup is in major trouble with my girlfriend's insurance company. The insurance company was supposed to help find a doctor, but they can't. And so now they're basically not providing the services that they said they were going to provide, right? So that's kind of, that is their own, it sounds like they're in hot water themselves, Hawkeye. But I hope that at least brings you to the point of being able to, you know, get support, even if it's from like a different medical subgroup, you know, whatever that looks like. Aoi, hi. Hello, how you doing, Aoi? Ange, it makes me uneasy for no reason, because I want to do well with some of the games which are dating simulators and have plenty of like content, but something about Zenless just makes me feel icky. You know what? If you're getting that feeling in your heart, Ange, then follow your gut and just say, you know what? Nope. I'm good. Like, it's okay. Yeah. If it gives you that feeling, you're like, yeah. Then it's time to just uninstall and move on. Midterms are done, Hannah. Cosplay contest is over, but life is not as slow as I wish it was at the moment. Definitely better, though. Yay! I know midterms were kind of like a big weight on your shoulders, so I'm glad that it's all good. For sure. But also congratulations on getting past that milestone, and I hope that your cosplay stuff is looking up now that you're through the con and stuff too. You have a better idea of like what's going on there too. Dimbomb, episode 4 is the longest episode so far, and hopefully is now the start of every episode, being a minimum of 15 minutes. Cool. Well, and also as you like build up more art assets as well, Dimbomb, I'm sure that process is just made easier too. So hopefully 15-minute episodes can be, you know, a more regular thing. Hopebringer, it's been a crazy year. No, I completely understand, Hopebringer. I'm also trying to like manage a lot of stuff in my life right now, so I'm thankful that, you know, I can put my streams up pretty regularly. That said, my schedule doesn't always remain the same, so I totally get it. But I'm just glad to see you. I hope that things are going well. All things considered. Splenninja, that type of content has been in... Oh, yeah, in Zero Zone since the beginning. Alice and Chris Wren, welcome back. Hello. Anyway, I have my first bio exam tomorrow at 9:10 and a PHS, aka like another science quiz. The next day, math test on the 24th. Q, this whole month has been like just chaos and suffering. I was so close on crying, I passed out in the shuttle because I only got 4 hours of sleep. Oh no! Was that because you were, was that also because you're just trying to like study for your stuff as well? For sure. Block, I got that same feeling with Wuthering Waves, honestly. It just kind of seemed fun, just not the right timing. And not the right content, too, I can tell. Hawkeye, there's no other subgroup here, unfortunately. Okay, so you're kind of... well, yeah, you are really kind of back to square one, Hawkeye. Well, dude, thanks for keeping me updated. You know, I know it's hard sometimes when you're trying to beat down the door of doctors and subgroups and like trying to get in touch with people. But we also know you, Hawkeye, and I know that you're not gonna back down from trying to get the care that you need, and in this case, the care for your girlfriend. So I hope that we can support you in that way, at least emotionally, and you know, hear you out, even if it's hard right now. So I hope that you're able to get. Hopefully something comes along that can help, because right now it sounds like the doctor's office and the subgroup just is not giving you any time of day right now. So I hope things can change. Splenninja, I've been up since 5 a.m. since I woke up early to finish my English homework. Oh yeah, because your schedule's kind of weird in that you don't really have a pocket of time to do stuff beforehand if you wanted to. I think we talked about this. Just the order of classes is such that like even if you wanted to take a period to like get stuff done, you can't. It's kind of hard. Hannah, I did share photos in the photo channel of the Vibe server if you're curious. Yeah. It was wacky, like I mentioned, but like, boy, I'm really considering entering Veronica at Anime North, which was a big contest. Cool. When is Anime North? When is that happening, Hannah? Just out of curiosity. AOI, I filled out a room change a few weeks ago and I got denied. I can't really focus and get sleep when I have a roommate. Been studying for 2 weeks, but like, I did not retain any info at all. I keep telling my mom to pick me up because I don't want to do the exam, but the reason why I take shuttles is because I have 2 campuses and I have class on the second campus, which is at downtown. Shoot, so you have to go back and forth between 2 campuses, and then also having a roommate like isn't helpful for you too because you're trying to sleep. I ended up having to do a lot of my studies in the library, AOA. I couldn't focus in my own room, which is kind of unfortunate, but it also meant that my room was like dedicated to like sleeping and like eating and just like, you know, living, right? And then the library was kind of my focus zone. And for me, like those 2 things helped because I was able to separate in my brain, like, okay, I'm in the library, like I'm locked in, like this is my focus time. But then again, when it's like really that late at night and you need to study, but the library's closed or whatever, it's hard to do that. So I understand you're kind of in a weird juxtaposition right now, but I hope that you can either get a new rooming situation or at least be able to get a new study space that helps. Splenninja, I always lose motivation around 9 or so like waking up early would be better for my work ethic. And plus you're like you're able to reset more and focus. There's a lot of sleep studies that were done, and I think sleep studies are helpful, but it only goes as far as like, you know, what works for you. But a lot of sleep studies show that when you wake up, this is after your brain has had time to kind of like rest and repair. And if you really want to have like good retention and like actually lock in and focus on stuff, sometimes waking up early is the better thing to do. Getting to sleep early and waking up early in a way that you're able to get the same rest but focus better. Ange, I love the game concepts, but they aren't for me. Don't get me wrong, I actually love all the Hoyoverse characters and the designs. It's just not that game in particular. The way they portray content is where the issue lies for me. Yes. I think that's kind of what I'm picking up from what you guys have been saying. Hannah, they also released all the photos taken by photographers volunteering for the con, and yeah, there's one of me I really like. Oh, cool. Did you have to pay for those, or did they just say like, hey, we had some photographers and like here's some professional photos? That's really cool. I know that at like graduation and other stuff, there were times where like, you know, you'd have to pay for it per se. But we'll see. For sure. Darren's, have you ever tried to eat a clock? It's very time consuming. Okay, bye. Darren's! What do you mean? You can't just leave us with that? Gosh dang it. Why, thanks, Darren's. I didn't realize what was going on until you said it. That's great. Hi, Joseph. Welcome to stream. I hope you're doing good. Oh, it's during your birthday weekend. Cool. May 23 to 25. It's a huge thing. Spots are limited, but I feel like I have an absolute blast, even if it's like big scary. It's also a really good opportunity to meet other cosplayers, which I'd love to do. I don't know how to try and make friends with people online. You know, I think you'd be surprised in terms of like, it's really the same thing. Online friends are friends because we have the same interests, and when you meet other cosplayers, they have the same kind of cosplaying interest that you do. So I think that's kind of fun. But yeah, I'll have to look forward to May when Anime North comes around. I'd love to hear how it goes. AOA, yeah, I only take the shuttle on every Tuesday, Thursday, but it always goes to the library because it's peaceful. But time flies so fast, and I have other classes. I can't really set my focus there. Yeah, especially when it sounds like all of your classes are so like all over the place that you have to be mobile. You can't really like sit down and you know, lock in to focus on something because you're always on the move. Hawkeye, I think the insurance company would pull the contract from the medical group if there was any other option in the county. Okay. But that's at the insurance company level. That's not at the subgroups level. I see. Well, that makes it hard too, because then good luck getting what you need from the insurance company at that point. Chris Wren, I got awesome news. Sonic 3 is now on Paramount Plus, I think is what you meant. Cool, nice. I didn't get to watch the Sonic movie, but I heard really good things. So I don't have Paramount Plus either, but I'll have to give it a look. Dan Bum, not 15 minutes, 5 minutes. I would love to have 15-minute episode, but it's not going to happen quite yet. So 5 is the goal. Cool. Oh no, that's great, Dan Bum. I know that, you know, for projects like that where everything is pretty much hand-drawn and hand-animated, it takes a long time. So I think 5 minutes of itself is an undervalued amount of time for doing an animation that long. So, nah, dude, that's really cool. I'm looking forward to it. Hannah, they were free. They threw them all over the Google Drive. They even did like a short video of the cosplayers, but I look really awkward. You know, it's always difficult having something like in person as far as cosplaying, and then also like seeing pictures of it, and then much less like seeing videos of it. It's like, uh-oh. Yeah, it's way different. You know, I want to be able to study inside the room without a roommate, since my roommate has late night classes, but I also can't tend to lock in because I always get distracted. The only time I get to lock in is when I'm at home in my humble desk. My humble space. Carlos, hello. My neighbor just got arrested for ruining our community garden. They charged him with disturbing the peas. Disturbing the peas! Poor pea plants. They can never get any peace. Hi, Carlos. Carlos, what was the, do you remember what joke was yesterday's? I was literally trying to remember it, but it skipped my mind. I feel like it was on the edge of my memory, but I just couldn't put my finger on it. Do you remember what yesterday's was by chance? I don't know. I meant to look it up too. I was actually gonna go back and like watch the VOD. Seriously. Anyway, I'm just glad that I'm here for like 4 days or so, because like 2 of those days are filled with exams and quizzes. Yeah, but at least you have some time to be able to like kind of reset in a way. Oh yeah, the microscope kaleidoscope thing. I thought it was. Gosh dang it. I knew it was science related and I was very excited about that. Microscope crashes into a telescope. Ah, that's such a fun one. And it's science related, so I'm gonna copy that. That's great. Thanks, Carlos. Also hope you're doing good. If I remember my schedule right, I believe we're doing Xenoblade today, and then once I get through the DLC, I'll do Elden Ring next. So I'm looking forward to be able to stream some Elden Ring. Take it, Matt. It's yours now. Thank you, Carlos. I do appreciate that. Where do I need to put it? Over here. What was I looking? I was sifting through my thing. Gentle warning about long stream ahead. Yeah, I know. There's a lot. There's a lot to do, and I'm yapping, but I also enjoy catching up with you guys. Elden Ring, fire emojis. It'll be fun. Episode 4 took like 1.5 years, but it could have been only one if I didn't burn myself out and take a half-a-year break. Yeah, that's especially for a project like that, Dan Bomb. I can understand. Hello, teeth don't hurt anymore. Hooray! Hi, Zitty. Welcome to stream. Do they not hurt anymore because you're getting used to the wires, or did something else change? Yeah, don't show me that. Oh no, Hannah. Darren's, we haven't had cable in over a decade, so I steal my grandparents' login for their cable and watch all my sports on the app. You're like, oh hey, I'm just gonna borrow this. Nobody else is using it, so I'm gonna use it. We're so close to the end of Blushy Crushy. What is Carlos's only memory of Xenoblade? The entire franchise, just Blushy Crushy. Not even this game. Yeah. Don't worry, we still have Blushy Crushy X to get through. Oh, great. That's really encouraging. Zitty, because I'm used to the wires. However, big scary snowstorm tonight, so all is not well. Oh no. Yeah, there's been a lot of nasty weather on the East Coast. I hope that wherever you guys are in the country that you're staying warm and staying safe, because there's a lot of stuff going on. Snow, sleet, rain, everywhere. I hope that you guys are staying safe. Let me just send one message real quick. And I will, let me send one message, and then I will be ready to go. Once we're all done with this. Okay. Okay. No Blushy Crushy. I've got the double socks going on ready. You need them, honestly. Keep safe and warm. Have a power outage pack ready if the snow takes your power. My entire driveway and a side of house is legitimately just like a sheet of ice. Yeah, we've got our own fair share of ice because it's like in the negative temperatures right now. So negatives are like at least the single digits, and that's making it quite like none of the snow and ice is melting right now. So that's kind of what we're facing. Audrey, do you mind? Hello. First of all, do you mind if I go sleep for a few minutes and come back when my alarm goes off in a few minutes? Yeah, sure. Get some rest. Audrey, we'll be here for a couple hours, so I'll be streaming. Feel free. Zitty, hopefully we have no money. Like literally we're all out. Mostly due to the braces, but like hopefully nothing happens. Yikes. Hopefully nothing happens like to the house and to the storm and such. Yeah, I understand, Zitty. I think right now they're saying that it was a 2-front storm. The first front happened like a couple days ago, and then this is the second front that's coming through. So hopefully that means like the end of it, or at least nearing the end. I don't know. It just seems like it comes in waves and it's coming one after another. Just kind of hard. Did I miss something? Ba-da-ba-ba. Do-do-do. Let me finish messaging this, and then I'll be all ready to go. Okay. Good. Okay. Hannah, my friends and I hung around in the snow yesterday. I felt like I was in kindergarten with all the gear. Could have laid in the snow forever, though. I was so cozy. Yeah, isn't it fun when you're like, I don't know, there's something really endearing about, like, I don't know, being out in the cold in the snow, but then you've got all your, like, big puffy coats and big puffy pants, and you're like, ha! I'm impervious! It's really cool. Actually, I was watching a video on, like, how people make igloos and why igloos are really helpful against the cold on the outside. Snow is actually really insulating, which is really curious. It's the same way that your, like, insulated water bottles work, is that snow it contains more air because it's, you know, flaky, and the air, because it's not like water where the molecules are really close together, air is always kind of moving around here, right? So when energy transfers, when it's on water, energy transfers because the molecules are really close, but air is so spread out that the cold energy, it doesn't transfer as easily in air molecules, so you don't lose heat as fast. It's really cool, actually. It's kind of fascinating. Science! I love it. Yeah, that's why, like, you know, if you get wet in the snow, like, get dry as soon as possible, because wet, damp, liquid, anything like that conducts heat away from your body way faster than air ever does. So always be dry, and igloos are actually helpful because the air in the compact snow helps as an insulator, which is actually fascinating and really cool. And that's why your insulated water bottles work like that, too. Science! It's fun. Gage, hello. What's up, gamers? We playing nerd game today? We're always playing nerd games, Gage. Every game I play is a nerd game. But also, yes. Not Dredge. We're playing Xenoblade. Ange, sorry for not responding. My friend started talking to me and he was like wondering why you don't have the game open. Oh. He was wondering? He was like, who's this streamer who doesn't play games, who only talks? Oops. Me? It's me. You know it is. It's always been me. It's always been this guy. Yeah, that's how I roll, Ange. It's okay. Homebringer, you got my windbreaker in Splatoon 3 from the in-game shop. I saw it and thought of you. Oh, cool. I like that. I like that jacket. It's really fun. I've changed my style around quite a bit in that game, but I do like it. Zitty mostly spooked because in class we had to write about the news article, and a girl chose to write about the storm affecting Kentucky real bad, like some of the worst flashbacks in a while. Yeah, I'm feeling better, but it was like horrible earlier. Yeah, because that's like literally flashbacks to, you know, previously for you. Yikes. I understand what you mean. Gloucester Lane in the snow sounds fun, but I remember I get cold easy. Yeah, that's true too. I always had to have like extra socks because, you know, not that like boots weren't weatherproof per se, but like your extremities are always what go cold the quickest, for sure. Go apparently on the opposite. If you saw my cosplay, I walked outside and I felt fine. Hawkeye, the only silver lining in this case is that my girlfriend is now dealing with a supervisor, and the supervisor was getting the same runaround trying to contact doctors. So at least he's like in the same boat as what she's experiencing right now. So he understands. Yeah, for sure. Well, that's good though, Hawkeye, at the end of the day. The switch background is for decoration. Yeah, actually it's fake. There's no switch here. It's just fake. Yeah, the streamer refuses to do just a just chatting stream. Yeah, because some of my streams are like, hey, we start instantly, and some of my streams we start an hour later. Just kind of depends. Where'd the good job emote go? I have the windbreaker in my Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. I think good job is still here. Pretty sure. It exists.
Good job.
Oh yeah. Heck yeah, it does. It still exists. It's still here. Yeah. No, it's around. Sherbiter. It's gonna be a long night. Finn, are you just like... What? Alright, y'all. No more chatting, I guess. No more chatting. Sorry, no more talk. We're unmuting the game. Oh. Wait, what? Excuse me. What the heck? Oh. That's weird. Okay. Hi, Matt Echo. Yeah, it's because my game audio is not... Game capture. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I think. Hopefully. And we got Echo Ron. No, it should be fine now. It was... There we go. All right. I think it's because the for whatever reason, I guess if you were only using game capture as like a streaming device, you could actually port your microphone into game capture and then use that as a secondary audio source. In this case, because I had a Windows update last time.
Good job.
Good job, Windows. Good job, Windows. Because I had a Windows update, it reset my default preferences, and it was like, hey, you want a microphone, right? Boo, Windows update. Yeah, exactly. Chat, what medicine do you take for a headache? Tylenol. Generally, yes. Alright. Stares at my program that keeps the Windows update at bay. It keeps the Windows update away. Yeah, a program a day keeps the updates away, apparently. That's great. Kind of dying. Water's the best medicine. New Villette, probably. What kind of... Which water is the best for headaches? New Villette. Fontaine's water is best with a meal. Mondstadt's water is best for mixing to make lemonade. But Leeway's water tastes like industry. And... Hey. Alright, I changed Mio's outfit because I was, What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was playing Nipponic Champion, but I didn't like the clothing, so I changed it. Back to Zephyr. There we go. Alright, friends. To Origin! Whee! It's right here. Leeway's water has an enduring aftertaste, and not a great one. Sheesh. I'm traumatizing my friend on Sunday. Traumatized? What happened? What happened on Sundays? Whee! Whenever my friend's PC or phone updates, she recites the entire update rant where the guy, like, crashes out of his PC restart update. Help! That's so great. Party formation. Is this, like, my... What rotation do I have right now? Oh, well, Interesting. Does Noah need Sword Fighter for... No, I don't think so. Does he? No. I don't think he needs Sword Fighter. Pretty sure. Okay, what on earth was I doing? Let's give Tyon Incursor, because I like that. Let's give her any class works. I love having a Seraph on the class. It's actually ridiculous. Signifier. Lands.
I'll keep you safe and snug.
See, Schnafe and Schnug. And then Noah was my second healer, I think. My Troubadour.
Take care of support.
Cool. And then...
I'll take real good care of the bad guys.
Cool. I think that's how I did stuff, for the most part. Yeah. Tri-slash. Shield bash. Yep. Reversal edge. Demolition flashback. Cross impact on Ariel. Quick draw. Cross impact. Yep. And... Ring of Roses. Yep. Okay. Alright, cool. Also, it's just my internet or stream buffering like every minute or so. I did have a setting that was disabled previously. But I think I fixed it. At least I should have. Can I, like... Alright, fight, and then go to lands, and then just leave? Is that a strat? No, just leave.
Gotta keep their attention.
I don't need to be here. Do you think you have one more boss fight before you come to finale? That's fine. Lands is the tankiest, so I'll just walk forward. I also believe I'm going in the right direction.
I've gotta keep their attention.
Nope. My friend has appeared to play Phasmo, so I must skedaddle. Have fun! I shall return later. Can't stay up all night because no school. Awesome, goodbye! Bye, Zitty! Thanks for hanging out. Ooh, storage container area. Isn't this normally a campsite, generally?
What you got for me?
Okay, I guess not.
That's red.
Do you remember the music trip? Yeah! Yeah, the music trip! Oh, man, the one that you took all the pictures of, Ange? Jeez, I do remember that one. Yeah. Phasmo mentioned, let's go.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Nah. Anyways, the music I was kind of trying to press. I pushed all that trauma door. All of it! Was that all the stuff that we talked about? Yeah, that was kind of... Oh, oops. Can I enter this door? Okay, fine, you asked for it. I love how I gave Noah Troubadour. It's fine.
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
Do 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 do. Maybe I should give Noah something else.
This ain't time for an hour.
That's fine.
Things are
Ba, ba, ba. I'm just...
Let's do it, Kyle. I'll kill you now, sorry.
Is that right? Oh yeah, that's right. That's Dominion Flower. Forgot, it was not the Seraph attack. Cool. Lands. That's great. I need, unlimited sword. Yep.
Time is now.
There we go. The time is now! Cool. And more, there's details left out. Like, I'm not mad, however, she, like, brought it up first, so I had to. I feel like that's appropriate, too, is that it's not like... I think you also don't have to feel necessarily guilty or bad of being like, oh yeah, and, like, I dumped this on her. It's like, well, she also, like, kind of brought it up first, so you're just filling in what she wanted to know, to be fair. Alright, I need to fix that. Can I give...
Cross impact.
There we go. They didn't have all their accessories.
All worked hard for that.
Open.
It's another thing to see.
Honestly, I always found it easier with the healer. The only attacker Lucky 7 has a one-shot chance. Oh my gosh, hello.
Why?
Yeah, big dude.
Warm welcome to your Ouroboros. Long have I waited.
Mimi.
This dude. Yeah.
We'll end it here.
This was the guy who was messing around with Miyabi and stuff, right?
Welcome. Verify the truth of this.
Duh. Such a good theme. Du, 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 du. Bum, bum. Troubadour, no, with unlimited sword. Are you trying to do a short stream or something? Hi, RTM. Not intentionally.
I'll show you.
Du, 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 du.
Come here. I got something for you.
This'll keep
Mm.
Are you okay?
I'll show you.
Do I have an evade in this one? Yeah, I do. Technically. Maybe we can get a break, maybe? Possibly?
I'll give you all of this.
You won't get away.
I'm serious. Here goes.
Dude, I bet these fights are crazy. Nice topple.
You won't get away.
Nice. Matt's humming one with my game for music in a minute here? That's awesome. What the heck?
This'll keep me going.
Alright, Let's do Noah for a little bit. And then try and do the set rings, right? Yeah. Oh, I only gave him one ring though, so I suppose that's probably part of it. Body trap. Who's he grabbed? Did he grab somebody? I think he did. Thank you, Miyabi. Nothing like having basically 2 troubadours on the team. It's crazy. Dun, 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 dun. Also, you found an Alpha Lucario. Nice. Sick. Draw lucky 7. Nice. This theme is so good. Nice. Dang, what a combo, dude. Is that what the full smash combo does? That's crazy. Gosh, dude. That's actually crazy. Holy cow. Ugh. Alright. Let's do this. After rehearsing that convoy, literally, my actions were so justified. Literally, at the end of the day. Alright, I think I can do this. Yeah, that'll be fine. Full smash combo in 1. It's like Jin's Heavenly Disrupt. That's crazy, dude. I love that that exists. But holy crud. I think I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. Kind of. Not really. I mean, sort of. That's right. I mean, they both get reactivated, so, like, whatever, I guess, but still. Let's do this. I will say, Jin's looks cooler! I mean, you're probably not wrong, but... Alright. Can we break? No. No effect. Of course not. Miyabi. Nice. And then... Oh, I don't have any of those things on here. Well, that's okay. Do we have Power Charge yet? I don't think we do. Alright, Power Charge. Cool. And then let's get Mio's on here. Let's do Demolition. Yeah. Nice. Big 204. In case you didn't know, Troubadour Noah with Unlimited Sword as a talent art is used in speedruns for like the final boss. To get there as quick as possible. That totally tracks. Observe my strategy. Alright, Power Charge. Big. Big bonk. Nice. Woo! Cool. Ah, yes. I love Incursor Tyon. Honestly, one of my favorites. Last round, let's go Uni. Can I do this successfully without going over? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. That's okay. Alright, share Power Charge. No, wait, yeah, share Power Charge. Nice. And then she's still got power charge, which is... Wait, does somebody have pause timers going on? Is that what's happening? I think that's why everybody's just constantly power charged, which is great, but... Also, I totally forgot I could have been using... I could have been using Noah's damage for free this whole time. I am such a dork. Is that right? Oh, wait, does that... Wait. Oh, yeah, I could have been using him the whole time, because he's a healer. So, like, why not? Bah! I'm silly. That's okay. Big numbers. Sick! Awesome. Zombies! Thank you! Can't stay, but dropping by for support. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. We're on the final. Not the final boss, but, like, getting close. Holy grunts. Sheesh. Okay, well, I can't do any more Miyabi, unfortunately, but, you know. Poor Lands and everybody else just chilling. Alright, can we get a break, maybe? No, of course not. That's fine. What about... Technically, Tyon has a break. I don't think anybody else does, though. Alright, that's too bad. That's alright. We'll do some damage. Bonk. Oh, that's so close. That's so close. I'm terrified. Alright. Power charge is based on usage. It has no duration, so it sticks around until you use it. Interesting. I just thought that it had disappeared from Uni at that point, but I guess not. Nice. No, it does damage for free. Does Matt have that one Master Art from Juniper's class, by the way? Which one from Juniper? Alright, Mio. Time to dance. Got a blast. Dude, huge. Big numbers. Haha. Excellent. Woo. Overkill. Great. Well done. Da, da, da. Goodbye, dork. Somehow it is pleasant. Staying power? Art follow-up? I thought... Who does... Yeah. Staying power was the name? You like using it all the time? I don't know that I don't know that I give it to people that often. But, like, I definitely use it. I'm wondering if I can give, slow recharge, quick draw. That'd be kind of cool. Do I want anything in particular? Flashback would be kind of nice. Do I have anything like ether defense, ether or physical defense down? That'd be kind of nice. No. Interesting. I don't mind putting a break in there, actually. That'd be kind of nice. Yeah, sure, why not? Debuff. Advanced cooldown. Probably would be helpful. Oh, also giving, actually, you know what? Instead of that, we're gonna do... Is there another, like, circle I can put down? Advanced cooldown would be nice, but... Yeah, that's the only other ring I could put down. I think it'd be helpful for, Oh. Okay. Why not? Boost healing, recharge speed. You have to set it to your other two characters. Just damage not worth anything, you put on a second circle and a healer. Talent art is at class level 20, not 10. I've been thinking it was the other way around this whole time. When you say class art, meaning that, like, the damage is very small. Yeah, for the art follow-up thing, right? That's what I was thinking about, but... Okay, I need... I mean, that's cool, but I need, ring a la mode. And then I need to set that, and then I need to set... What? Okay. Does that... Does... Sorry. Am I misunderstanding? Is there... Did ring difference... Ring a la mode? You have to switch the skill? Is it a positional art? It's the ones that are going to be for... Oh, okay. Field arts. Okay. I'm sorry. What's ring, then? What's... Ugh, okay. Oh, never mind. I understand what you mean. Okay. There's a difference between rings active on the field and field rings you can set to your art palette. Okay. Okay. Got it. Thank you. I was like, what? Huh. Okay, I think that's kind of what I wanted to do. But I did want to add a thing. Is there like an ether defense power charge attack up? Nope, nothing really. Okay. That's fine then. Just whatever. Inferno Dance. I think I did, I can't remember which one I did. Crimson Lance?
Crimson Lance!
Yeah, let's do that.
Inferno Dance!
That's fine. Yeah, Dominion Flower. Norse defense. Okay. Okay. Circle Blade Chronicles 2. The way I play, there is always like a million circles in battle. There's so many fields, you can't count them anymore. That's great.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Oh, let's poke around, all right. Yeah, we're definitely poking.
This fight isn't ending anytime soon. Uni, are you feeling all right?
I'm fine, innit? You haven't chipped a nail or anything, have you?
You haven't chipped a nail or anything. Man, the dialogue of all these characters is so progressed. It's kind of amazing. Let's go. You recognize those things? Which things? I thought this kind of looked like a throne room, to be fair. But also these look kind of like core crystals, too. If they were set on their other axis. Kind of, sort of.
Right.
In a way.
Got around here.
Core crystals. Yeah, if you just tilt them the other way around. Kind of similar shape. Yeah. Bunch of tesseracts they are. Alright, people. The door opens for who? It opens for you. I want to get a feel for this place, because, like, what the heck? Yo, it's like this big old mansion this whole time. Just this, like, weird building. Da, da, da. So that's what's happened to gambling in this game. It went to Origin. It went to Mobius. Bum, bum.
Better give it a good once over. The time has come.
Yeah. Time to change the world.
Time to change the world. I love how throughout this whole playthrough, or This whole like journey through Origin, everyone's been like, huh, we've never been through here before. It's like, no, you haven't. Good job, yeah.
Nice and limber.
Gosh dang it, why does that keep going? Heck yeah. Alright, it's time. Oh boy. Any music or no? We're just chilling. So that's what happened to gambling. Mobius took it. Mobius took all the fun things. Zed's waiting for us beyond here. Finally, we can wallop some sense into him. There's no turning back once we proceed past this point. Are we all ready? I love this. I love this constant question. Come on, let's go. Man. Time's a-wasting. We came all this way. Staying power works is that if you're in the field and you do damage with the field and the art, for every hit, the art does a set amount of extra damage. I've actually tested it. You can see, like, the little, like... It actually shoots out an orb. Oh, hey, Monica. Hi, everybody. The gang's all here. Ah, quietly. Nod. Nod, nod. The door opens. Ah, Boliaris.
Come on now, you lot! It's time for Colony 4 to show off his fangs! So what are you loafing around for? Get your asses in gear!
Oh, sorry, boss. It's just the engine's conked out and won't start.
Well then kick the mudder till it does! You gotta be firm! Really give it some elbow grease here!
Sir, that's insane. This is a delicate instrument.
Delicate? My arse! Whack it! Smack it! Show me who's sparking boss!
I'm telling you, you can't just kick it and...
Oh, looky here! Guess I'm the
Guess I'm the boss!
Is this a joke?
Alright!
Alright!
Come out swinging. Who's with me?
This is a side of Boliaris we have never seen. He was always like
We
super...
owe our lives to 'em.
We were like calm, cool, and collected.
Time to show 'em how we shine. Come on, full throttle.
This is...
Can't let the other colonies steal our thunder now.
Yeah. Is this a joke? That's so great. Wheel away. Percussive maintenance at work. Percussive. Have you tried resetting it?
Are we?
Oh, wow. What an unreal place to be.
Zed.
Sephiroth.
We found him. At last.
How many times is it now that I and you have confronted each other here like this? Yes, you're welcome to come on up.
Ah, so surreal, dude.
How many incarnations? How many ascents into the spotlight?
This has always been like a distant memory that we've seen, and now the party is walking through it. That's so crazy, dude.
And once again, I shall endeavor to ask this of you. Tell me, why not resign yourself to the flow?
It's unfortunate. Sounds like my memory isn't all that.
You have come to stop the flow, have you not? This march of time, stilled for eternity. You intend to stop it by removing me.
So is it flowing, or is it stopped? You're not making any sense, mate.
Basically, if we can take you down, the world kicks up again. At least, that's what I'm picking up from all that.
Human desires can be much likened to a river flowing. All humanity yearns for it, the endless now. That is why I'm here, you'll find. My existence alone, it is proof and evidence.
The harpsichord in the...
Cut the crap. Who in the world would possibly wish for this? I refuse to be controlled by you.
Although, Thanks to the stunts you pulled, we managed to twig onto a whole lot of stuff. We learned how best to use the time we have. And for that, you get a real good thanking.
You said it.
Lance.
10 years is a mere glimpse. We now know the importance of true choice.
We'll build it for ourselves. A world with the freedom to choose.
Not a hollow world of fiction like this one. Everyone wants a reality that they can believe in.
Freedom is nothing more than fiction, a deception. Those with power, those who can choose, think nothing of it. What then of those who cannot choose? What
Man.
about the meek and frail?
Yoren's in the background during
Everyone
this.
is granted as many options as you all have. Will you share? Give them some of yours?
Yeah.
Will you call that charity? Or compassion? Will you show it? Imagining them who are granted it to be thus satisfied? Imagining not a piece of wretchedness to remain?
Wow.
Making the best possible choices under duress? Living the best life?
Yeah.
There are no losers in the world I offer. With a turn of the clock, anyone can be a winner, given the time.
The only thing we ever do is take lives. There is no winning. You can't just invent some rule.
Why do you recoil from taking lives? The world itself has set this rule. Why resist?
Interesting.
It is through consumption of life that this world persists. Denying it is self-delusion. The only outcome, self-destruction. It is unequivocal fact. The imperative that is intrinsic to all living things.
Based on what he said,
The source
though.
of our power, and of all living things, lies therein. Young, spirited people, trading lives, aiming for new, ever loftier heights with
Hi,
each
Saul.
new day. That explosive motive power is something we lack. The essence of life. And we are here to express ourselves as an embodiment of life.
I hate that that's... Holy crud, dude. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Well, jeez Louise.
So that's it. That's what you're getting at. But just for that, you gave those two an impossible choice. Is that why you made Joran and Chris into Mobius?
Ah, and Chris.
Of course. As for the why, it's because it amuses me.
Amuses me.
The action-packed drama of your lives. We are its foremost audience. Now then, play it out for me. What will the next act entail?
Ugh.
Bereavement or revenge?
Gross.
A revolution, perchance? This world is never boring.
It's all just a game to him.
Not while your lives continue to make it so effervescent.
I'll end him.
Yuck.
I just got it. Fighting in order to live. The words Miyabi left me with. Now, this is exactly when they were for. Yeah, Mio's got it right. At first it was all fun and games. When we got Ouroboros powers, we were just like, happy to get to live a little longer. That was it.
But now, things are different.
We learned that for many, there aren't any choices on the table at all. Because they were taken from them by a bunch of crusty old mutters.
The strength you talk about is all just smoke and mirrors. Real strength is different.
That's right. Knowing when to be close and when to let go. Walking together. Eventually choosing who you really are. That is strength. And that's the real battle here. To find that answer. The will to choose our actions moment to moment. And if you dare denounce that common right, we will defy you. To live in a future over which you lay no claim. Sealing away your powers is trivial to me.
Whoa.
The curtain rises.
I mean, no big. No big.
Behold.
Depends on... Alright, that's fine. I don't need interlinking.
Futility.
Gosh dang, dude. Are those Mobius that we're hearing in the background? I just think it's disgusting that he...
Behold.
I really think it's gross that he uses war as a modem to... Like, as a medium to basically feed off of life force.
You define it.
Chains aren't gonna do nothing, dude. Interlink whatever. We were a team before we interlinked anyway. That's what's messed up.
Let the stage of battle freeze your marrow.
Oh, okay. So these are just a bunch of, like, status effects? Too bad you can't prevent me from drawing Lucky 7. MKL. Has Matt played Xenoblade 1? I have. Indeed. I'm missing everything! Hi, Mixel! Yay, interesting gameplay mechanics that are actually related to the story, which is pretty cool.
Behold.
Dark Ear the Dawn. I guess we can't chain attack either, which is... I guess that's the one thing that, that's the one thing that bothers me, is that I can't chain attack. It's fine. We'll be alright. I could not beat the last boss of Xenoblade 1, but I found this one very easy. I think the mechanics are very different too. In that Xenoblade...
Stage of battle, scorch your flesh.
Oh, cool. Fuego. Don't worry, I'm a seraph. Doesn't matter. He stole my chain attack. Yeah, my one bread and butter. Dang it. How dare.
Let me think.
Why is...
Futility.
Gosh, man. Zed's motives are just all sorts of messed up. Used to be much more annoying in older versions. Used to throw all your parties to the edge, and because it slowed your movement, it was rough. When you say in the older versions, meaning like, did they patch it to change and update it? Like, did they patch the final boss essentially? I mean, it is kind of doing that already, to be honest. Where's Uni at? Oh, she's back here. I mean, it is kind of doing that already. Did I disengage the fight? I definitely did. Oopsie. You will taste this pear! Oh my goodness. You will taste this pear! No, I can't unhear it. Did I just attack the wrong person? Why does it do this? I don't want a sheath. Hello? Despair! Ow. Alright. Oh no, it's just me casting a thingy. Alright, that's good. This segment right here is where staying power gets its niche use, specifically. Zed is such a messed up villain. He really is the pinnacle of Mobius, unable to accept change and creating an infinite cycle of violence, death, and despair to ensue eternity. And also, I hate the fact that his whole motive is basically like making humanity's war a spectator sport for himself.
As you want. The struggle is all that you are permitted.
It's disgusting, and especially like young kids, essentially. If we want to consider, like, you know, the 10 years that they're alive. I think it's really gross. I have some thoughts about the how things are going so far, but I'll share my thoughts when we actually finish and, you know, see how things go about that and such. Whee.
I have always known just how gutless you creatures are.
Gutless? Have you watched us this whole time? Do you know what gutless means? Dang, dude, Yoren.
That's the day I've decided to have myself killed too.
I didn't want to believe that we were the same.
I'll live for him, for Yoren. Live and keep my friends alive. This I swear.
I'm not going to imitate others' ways of living anymore.
Oh.
I'm staying true to who I am, and that's the way it's going to be.
They break the chains. That's a cool mechanic. Whoa. Oh, this is cool. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. That's really cool. All of these, and I'm assuming it's gonna kind of like it's gonna work its way through the whole team eventually. That's actually a really cool way to bring in, I guess, character development too, where like everybody is like coming together and breaking the chains of like maybe the things that bound them before through the experiences that we've had like this whole game. Yeah, and it doesn't interrupt the music too. Nice. That's really helpful. Interesting. Okay. Such a clever concept. Yeah, and everybody gets to like participate too.
You're in for it now.
We can't even break anything, so I don't know why I'm bothering. Power charge, we'll save for later. That's really fun, like, that brings... I think it really brings this final boss into... Like, this feels like a final boss fight because of that, too, which is really fun. No other Mobius fight has had this kind of aspect, which I really like. I think that's cool. Chain attack. Hooray.
No escape.
Bonk. I do piddly damage, but, you know, it's fine. Nice, dude. I do like how the music doesn't change either. Although those numbers are so tiny. Oh man. Those are some small Yeah. Those are some small numbers. Oh gosh. That's cool. Neat.
Very good. The first step in your so-called revolution.
Revolution. Whoa. Is he taking all the Mobius's power now? Not just Not just the power of the humans now.
I shall observe carefully what you would term your strength.
Strength. Is he taking Mobius's power now too? Oh, it's Uni. And that was that K? Oh, dude, that moment was brutal. Ah.
You must
Yeah.
flee for the colony.
Tyon without glasses.
Who cares about the past? We
Oh.
aren't gonna give up.
Right, it was DJ.
I know what I have to do. I work to better myself, so I won't make the same mistakes. We are more than capable.
The camera movements.
This is the one.
I love the cinematography in this game.
I'll make this work.
It's solid. It's very solid. Alright, let's do the same thing, I suppose. Why not? Actually, I kind of want to get Tyon's damage in here, to be honest. Oh no, that was not Tyon's damage! Oh well, it's fine. Oops. I went a bit too far. Oops. I can... You know what? I'll give Tyon the last hit. That'll be fine. Why not? I feel like that'll be appropriate.
How about this?
Yeah. That's fine. Whee!
You're done.
Genshin, take notes with your one camera angle yap fests. Yeah! They do so many, like, zoom-ins and stuff. That's a lot of fun. Alright, let's give Tyon this one.
How about this?
Oh, I forgot that's what it was. That's fine. Woo! Nice. Go, Uni! Go, Tyon! Cool. Xenoblade's such a master at integrating story into their game mechanics. Such an underutilized aspect of games, and I'm so glad that, like, the series actually gets it right. And it really makes this boss fight feel like a story-integrated boss fight. It's not just like, dialogue, oh, okay, beat up the boss, and then more dialogue. It's like, actually, these two things are fused together, which is really cool.
I see. You would grow strong enough to withstand adversity.
Some of the things in Genshin, it's like, dude, when the characters... Who was it when we, weren't we playing a Genshin stream at some point? And characters actually, like, hugged for the first time? Like, they willingly animated an embrace, like a hug. It was like, mind-blowing. Mind blown! Hugs actually happened.
Fleeting beings, what will you show me next? Come now, entertain me.
Entertain me, that's all he's fixated on.
It's been fun. Noah.
Yeah, but that was not... That was M. That was M. And we know that. Gosh, dude. That was still hard for... That was still hard for Mio, but we also... We still found Miyabi later, which was also crazy.
Far harboring everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yeah. I love it. Fans!
Never stop now. Not when we've come so far.
Fan power!
We'll lose to you.
Oh my gosh.
We'll fight for all the people alive. Their desires must build the bridge to the future.
Seraph. Trident in the face. Oh my goodness. Zed, you fool, you can't use trauma against us. Now we've been through this game.
All right.
That's crazy. Alright, one more round of this, I suppose. Woo! Now that the Switch is wrapping up, I put this game for sure in like first party top 10 Switch games. I have always done that, honestly. Not just, well, I guess I'm speaking more from like Xenoblade as a franchise specifically, but yeah, I agree with you, MK. I love Tyon's Ouroboros form. His is sick. I love all the designs. Actually, Senna's is one of my favorites too. Giant big hammer with like big claws as well. It's great.
You're in for it now.
Can't break. But legit, if Genshin had cutscenes like this, it would be peak. I don't know. I think so much of Genshin falls to the problem of I think Genshin's issue is that they have to do quantity over quality, right? If you consider the fact that their business model is a live service game, they have to like just be like, okay, here's our formula. We're gonna plug in camera, player, character, and then like, you know, insert voice lines here. And that's just what they have to do because the game is live service. It's gonna keep on going for years and years and years. Whereas Monolith Soft is able to kind of take its time and craft a beautiful piece of work, a piece of art, really, and I don't know, make a really good game. I almost want to use that as like a use case to say, like, as a game developer, would you rather have your players say, "Oh yeah, I played X game and I had an amazing experience," aka Xenoblade 3, or would you rather have your players like, you know, start off saying like, "Oh yeah, Genshin's a great game," only to like get burnt out at the end of it?
You would usurp me, grasp the future. I cannot assent. The curtain closes.
Hey, you know what? If I really... Okay, if... Do y'all really... I don't know. Whee!
You defy me.
Hooray! They have 5 games and I get it, it's a lot. I know Hoyoverse can make like good cutscenes with how many good action scenes they do, like sprinkled in story modes. Oh, also our interlink is done. Sweet! But I wish that quality was sustained for like the whole main quest. I can understand from like the main quest perspective. I understand that there's like a lot of side quests and stuff, which makes it hard. I wonder how many other games Monolith Soft will be helping with. Oh, for Switch 2, MK? That's a good point. Probably a lot more than we expect, to be honest. Oh, we can actually topple. Sick. Draw the 7. I encourage a ton of Hoyoverse fans to play the Xenoblade games to see what something like Genshin Impact could be if it was a finished product at launch. I think not just a finished product, but I think that's just simply a design difference, right? Is that being a live service game, it's always kind of in development, whereas, you know, these games like Xenoblade are cut and released, and that's how they are. I think they're very different. I think it'd be hard to like request the artists and the animators of Genshin to reach that quality, because that's just not how Genshin was designed, you know? It would be really hard for them to do that. But it would be interesting if they decided to, you know... Nice. Goodbye, Zed. Alright, can we do a chain attack for the last one? Why not? We gotta. Dude, do you hear all the voices in the background? That's crazy, dude. Dude. Wild. Bonk. We get to do Noah for free, so why not?
Futility.
Although I guess I should have done Uni with the, technically I should have done Uni for the, power charge, but it's okay. We need an Ayaka situation again for real! That's fair too. Background noise as I do stuff on HSR. Why didn't I get Mio back? That's unfortunate. Dude, listen to all that. No break? Okay, that's fine. I'm back. Almost fell asleep. I fell asleep. Guess who's here now? Hi, Small Ninja. What up? Welcome back. Let's do power charge. Hi, Small Ninja. We're finishing off the last letter of the alphabet on our hit list. Yeah, really. We literally fought X, Y, and now we're fighting Z, which is crazy to me, but also very true and kind of crazy. Let's do this one. Nice. Tyon gets the last hit, technically. Well done, Tyon. Oh, we're not done yet. What a quote. Bonk, bonk. Now I know my ABCs. That's so great. Neo, can I do you? Ba-da-ba-da. Nice. Suffer as I have suffered. I can almost hear it back there. Are those all Mobius quotes? Suffer as I have suffered. Yeah. Interesting. Mia! Yay, Mia's back. Alright, let's do, Mio and Noah. That's appropriate for the last thing. Why not? Alana! Hello! Welcome, friend. How are you doing? We find Sephiroth out here, basically. Pretty much. The equivalent, you might say. Nice. Big numbers. Stop, he's already dead. Nope. We're going full send with this dude. Zed wishes he was as fabulous as Sephiroth. No mercy, only pain. Alright. Nice. Let's go, y'all. Mio gets justice. Everybody gets justice. What the heck, dude? Alright. Everybody gets power charge. Woo! Kick him out! Get him out of here. Noah. Nice. Sick. Let's go, Mio. Big. Hit him. Death of 1,000 cuts. For the thousands of people that he's caused death. What an appropriate thing to end on. Nice. Oh boy.
This is all a sham!
Dude. The sword of the end. Goodbye, theatrics. Goodbye, big stage. Goodbye, Zed. We didn't even get to hear him scream? It's almost too bad.
Is this Zed's true form? Or origins?
I'm gonna...
Do this.
Interesting.
If you restart Origin, time in perpetuity will flow once more.
Ding.
The opposing worlds will overlap. What lies beyond is oblivion. You ought to be aware of this. Yet even knowing it, you advance toward the future. Why?
Why?
Why? Let me turn it around for you. How can you be so sure? There should be a future where it doesn't happen.
No such thing exists. The present is all. The present is all we need.
Silent screams.
That is our unyielding wish.
Dot, 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 dot. Epilepsy warning for flashing sequences. I will, well, yes, then I'll warn you right now. Thank you. Looks like a bonus Fortnite skin. Whoa. Dude, Origin just starts disintegrating. Oh dear. Or rather, reassembling. Uh-oh. Do we all get to fight the big bad? Oh, heck yeah. Oh, dang. I don't think Melia and Nia built it to do this thing. Sheesh, dude. Mech fight! Freaking rude. This again? That's my favorite waterfall! You dork. I'm sure that's where the city is, though. Yikes. Origin was secretly a transformer this whole time! Bam, 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 bam. Z was just as ominous fog this whole time. No worries, everyone. We just need a vacuum. Yeah, it's Luigi's haunted mansion. Bum 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 bum. Hello, Melia. What do now? Bing.
Hear me, my loyal subjects. Starting imminently, we shall commence a full attack on Origin. The battle is not a fabrication. It is a fight to seize control of our lives. I need you now. Entrust your lives to your rightful queen, Melia Antiqua.
Ha! Roars of triumph. Well, triumph infers victory. Victory has not yet been acquired. Hurrah! Also, Melia designed the dang thing, so... Hey, wait a minute, that looks familiar. Oh, are we about to... Oh, we about to become mechs ourselves. Oh, sick! Yeah, let's go! Oh, heck yeah! I know what that's about. I've seen enough anime in my time. Dude! Good night, Aaron Phillips. Thanks for saying hello, buddy. Oh, heck yeah. Dun, 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 dun. It was a mech this whole time! Oh, dude. Boing! Sick! Xenoblade going back to its giant mech roots. Oh my gosh. Dun 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 dun. Of course the palace is an entire thing. Oh, please, I really hope that... I really wish that the boot just, like, scraped off, like, one of the top little pylons on the building. Ding! Get out of my way! The queen's coming. That would have been great. A boot tip just, like, scrapes the top of a building. Oh, yes! Let's go. Nia! 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 Oh, let's go. Gosh dang it. I can't wait. Hello! It's me! I've been here this whole time! Nia, our queen. Oh, the sword! Oh, the sword! Her blade form sword. Oh, no, I'm not ready for this. Are you kidding me? Oh! Big! Oh, I love giant transformations. I could watch these all day. Let's freaking go. More mech! Yeah, dude, little hands! Oh, let's go. Nice. And the crown, isn't it? Dude, that's sick! The queen has arrived. No kidding.
Right now, inside Origin, there are people fighting against all odds to create a future for us all. Those brave ones, they want to teach us the true meaning of life. For the future they dare to forge. Let us join the path that they showed us.
I love her little robe sleeves. Robe sleeves become part of the mech too. Oh, it's like a giant war kimono. That is sick. Please tell me you pull out, like, all of Sword March. Just, like, the whole thing! I wield the sword! That's such a cool thing. War kimono is such an apt way to describe it. It's like a robe, but also it has kind of like the flowy parts. I don't know. That's really cool. Oh. Lasers! Beams! Laser beams! Bum 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 bum.
Look at all those colonies. Fighting as one.
Fighting is one.
Now that is a sight. If we can just come out on top today. Commander, we'll do it. We'll build it for you.
Oh, is he talking about Ethel?
For every one of us.
Is he talking about Ethel? Let's go. Oh, Ethel. What a time, man. I love these war scenes, too. I don't love war, but I love this part. Oh, sick! Go, Melia!
It has been a while, Nia,
Aw.
Queen of Agnes. I am in your debt, across the centuries. Nonsense. Don't mention it.
Aw.
I simply did what needed doing, and entrusted the rest to the right people. I see that you're still affecting that elocution. Oh my, it befits me not. Do not hide your stripes. All right.
Do not hide your stripes.
Thrash those goons, Melia.
Oh, yeah! Oh, she's trying to be all prim and proper. Thrash those goons! She's still her. After all this time, she's still Nia. My gosh.
The will of young people, weaving a future.
And after all this,
The indispensable force that drives worlds forward.
it's still you. Best girls interacting over the centuries. That's a shield from Nia, isn't it? Heck yeah.
I know just how scary taking the first step can be. And yet, it was young folks like that that set whole worlds in motion.
Ugh.
Overcoming their own fears.
I love that. Looks over. Oh, sick, dude. The city. What was his name? Gilgamesh or something?
Hope
Yeah.
that the future will birth more such people.
What a way, dude. Nia's accent is so satisfying. I think, if I remember correctly, isn't she Welsh, specifically? I think her voice actor is Welsh. She's Welsh. Welsh queen. Welsh cat, yep. Yeah. Nice, dude. But that's also what defines Nia as Nia. And it's funny that Melia was like, you don't have to be so proper. And Nia's like, alright. Alright, let me at him. Oh, big punch. Punch time. Oof. The tendrils. Interesting that we're having this fight while Zed is like here.
I'm afraid I cannot allow you to proceed.
Interesting. Did he just change shape? Whoa.
This world must remain in the endless now.
Is he changing? Is that a different face?
Now I get it. The true source of power from which Mobius stems. And why they so desperately seek the endless now.
Yes, I think I see it too. What the Queen said. There is some Mobius within us as well.
Whoa. Yeah.
And it's our own selves. We're scared of ourselves and
Uni.
we lose track.
Senna.
We cut off our own way to the future.
Yeah.
The possibilities.
Lands is there.
There's only one thing we can do.
To believe in the path we've walked this far, and in the future that
Bum
lies
ba-da-bum,
ahead.
ba-da-bum, bum. And back to Zed. Interesting. Oh! Now it's this fight. Am I... Are we... I am... Are we... I can't tell. It's not over, not by a long shot. Also, like... I feel extremely distant right now, but I guess we're within range, I suppose. Sorry. Mio is holding on for dear life. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Mobius breath. Whee! Weird head. Yeah. Are we fighting the air? No, we're still hitting it, but it's like a way distance away. Alright. Splenninja has Twitter, not Discord. Can't go easy on you. Moonless. Ba-bum. Interesting. There we go. Sick looking fight. The final battle, in a way. Ring a la mode. All of this. Nice. Swing. Big damage. Nice, Noah. Did he even finish the sentence? I don't think he finished that sentence. Hand of Origin? Oh, now we're on the outside with all the... Whoa! We're on the front stage with all the fighting going on the outside. There's Melia, there's Nia over there. Holy crud. Beat him up! Get the guy! Alright, let's just, This is gonna take a long time. Alright, let's try this. Ba-da-ba. At least we still get the music in this, too. I think I want to do this, actually. Can I do this? I think this should be fine, hopefully. Hope I don't mess this up. I feel like it's gonna mess up.
How about this?
Alright. Nah, we're fine. We're chilling. It's okay. Close for comfort. That's fine. Vasco, hello! I see you're facing the Zed guy. Oh, no, not 149. Don't do that to me. Rude. Hi, Vasco. Yeah, perfect timing. As you know what part we're at. Facing the big guy. That was actually really unfortunate. Dang. Yippee! Our favorite line from these games. Should have used Uni to cap in 9-9. I know what I should have done. Oopsie daisy. That's alright. Not a big deal. I'll do it next time. It's fine. I'll have plenty of chain attacks in this sequence. This is probably one of many, to be honest with you. And then we can at least get above 150 on this one. Wink. Cool. Thinking muscles. Stabby stab stab. Oh no, not y'all. Why are we bringing y'all back? No! This is all gone so bad. Oh, this has all gone so terribly wrong. What happened? Oh dear, the worst possible roll. Gosh dang it. It's alright. Not like this is ride or die. I'll bring it back with somebody else, but yikes, dude. Yikes. Ay ay ay. This team would not hold up in a hero shooter. You mean like Marvel Rivals hero shooter? What's wrong with my team? Oh good, we brought Tyon back. That's fine. Tyon, Senna, yeah. At least Tyon has 100%, yeah, that's for sure. But like, sheesh, dude. Yeah, we'll be fine. Ay ay ay, bro. Ay ay ay. Nice break. Nice numbers. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Heck yeah, Noah's back, I guess. That's so funny. Okay, now Tyon is my superior person. Gee, well, actually, no, I can make, I could technically make, yeah, that's fine. 109, why not? Whoop whoop. Cool. Alright, and then give everybody, nope, never mind. Woo. Good. Monk. Go, Noah. 35 TP brain hard carry. They're trying their best, honestly. All of them. Nice. That was a big chunk. I'll get another chain attack by this time. I'm not worried about it. No flaws in this tactic. Dude, I loved that stage scene fight. That was so great. I loved each character overcoming their own, like, their own insecurities and things like holding them down, right? That was really cool.
Run to the ends of the world.
Do, 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 do. Nice.
Your will shall not be done.
Ow. Okay. Mass topple. That's fine.
Stay back for now.
It's great the first time, but not as great as you... If you die late into the fight, yeah, I understand that. Then you have to redo it all over again? Is that what you mean? Yeah. Can see it.
This'll keep me going. Barely felt it.
Give it up!
Build it up.
Ba-da-da-da. Boing. Nice.
Hold you back.
Do-do-do-do. Let's go. Woo! Finish it here.
This should be our plan of attack.
Heck yeah.
Where they least expect.
Alright.
Yippee!
Yippee! Nice. Bum bum. Woo! It's 11:40 and you sleep again. Back to bed. Thanks for hanging out, Swalenja. I appreciate it. I'll finish well. And I hope things go okay for you tomorrow. Let's get power charge going, I think. Actually no. I need to keep doing Noah's thing if that's possible. Power charge. I love this final boss, but it's like way too long in my opinion. I think it's kind of the build up for like the whole game. You know, the whole game's been building up to this. So I understand it. It would honestly, it also kind of felt kind of weird if that stage fight was like the last one, you know? I'm not at all saying that it was like, you know, too easy, but there's this also like I think really feels like a really cool final fight having everybody involved. You know, the city, everybody else. It's kind of fun in that way.
Hit them where they least expect.
Woo! Okay. Tuple? Heck yeah! Nice. Big. And launch? Do I have a launch with him? Yeah, I do.
I'll follow your lead.
Nice. Launch the head. Fire away! And then we'll do smash combo.
How about this?
Nice. Big numbers. Sweet. Nice, Tyon. Have fun, don't die, I'll be watching the VOD. Bye, past Splut Ninja. Hello, future Splut Ninja and VOD. Welcome back.
I think I've got it.
Alright, hopefully this works. I'm gonna need all of this, unfortunately. It's alright, it'll work. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Share buffs. Yeah. Nice. And yes.
Time for the big one.
Cool. All the cutscenes around it are good. They wanted to pace out the fight, the scenes.
It's all connected.
Whee! Swoosh, 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 swoosh. Yay! Heck yeah! Alright. I'll use my thinking muscles. Who do I need on this case? Actually, I need Lance for this one. Yeah, let's go, Lance.
Alright,
Coming right up.
I'll lead.
Bonk.
Above and
Nice, Noah. That also feels appropriate with Lucky 7.
I'm with you.
Nice. Thinking muscles. Woo. We could go all night. Bonk, bonk. Cool. Whee! Mio's back.
You know what we've got to do.
Yippee! Bum, 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 bum. Cool. Bum, bum, bum. Power buff. Nice. Smash.
How about this?
Nice. Big. And go, Mio. Sick. Nice job, y'all. Over 200. I love Senna's form.
Going full setup.
Donk.
Try this on. It's a knockout. You watching?
Big hammer. Eat Knuckles, punk. Couldn't have said it better myself. Sick.
Are your bonds true? Allow me to essay.
Bum-ba-da-doo. Whoa.
Behold, the curtain rises once again. I hope you'll give us Mobius a good show.
Interesting.
Hey, where's Mio and the others?
Oh.
Just have to take him down.
Interesting. Alright. So this is us as a group of...
I got something for you.
Oh, interesting. Infinity. Huh.
I'll show you.
And this is where you can get screwed if you don't have a healer on one team, like I don't. I've got...
Push through this.
I do have Senna, but I don't... It won't give me Miyabi, right? Yikes, dude. Do I have a heal on the other team? I don't think I do.
Cheers for that.
Aren't Uni and Noah my teammates, but... Oh, Miyabi. She's Agnian? Okay, that's good.
Oh no. Noah and the others are trapped. I must hurry to their rescue.
Does she know where we are? Oh, the tendrils.
Get a load of this.
I got my own tendrils, jerk. Oh, punch! Give
Now
him.
is our chance. I am sending you reinforcements.
Whoa. Reinforcements?
Everyone, lend Ouroboros your power. All is for the future connected.
Future connected! Wah!
Is it the real
Dude.
Poncho? Let's make it one for the ages.
The final punch up!
Fight is nothing but an honor.
Oh man. Yay!
Leave me behind.
Oh, cool!
I'll fight with you.
That's so cool. You get all the
Riku add power to me.
Riku! Yay! Aw.
Manana make open path.
Sending in.
You'll always have to make an entrance.
Aw. Everyone gets to join. That's so cool. Yeah. And so, was it for the people who joined me in this? Was it only the people who I went in and like got hero quests for, essentially? Like if you speed ran this and you missed out on like Monica and Fiona and everybody, like, would you have not had them during this part? Really? Oh, that's so cool. Wow, this feels like Gauntlet. This is like Gauntlet, where you get a whole bunch of heroes. Not the sad balloon. Yikes. Dang, dude. Final say. Oh, man. Because Melee does the Starlight Kick in the original games. Oh, Vasco, I didn't even realize that. That's cool. The backup doesn't help you if you fall either. You got everyone, but if you only do the main quest, you wouldn't have gotten them all. Gotta catch them all. Dude, that's so fun. And this is what I mean by, like... This is what I mean by having this fight feel so, like... Feel so final, right? Like, okay, if we just beat up Zed on the stage and it was just our party of 6, I would have been like, well... Yeah, but this is technically a fight for, like, with the city and the Kavesi and the Agnians and stuff like that. Whoa. Oh, Valdi! Ta-da!
Saving the best for later.
Cool. Oh, that's so fun.
I pledged myself to you after all.
Izzard.
I won't be defeated. Not here, not now.
Cool, man.
Beginning final.
Oh, Zagiri! Nice.
Now, to stamp out this evil at its source.
Teach.
If you think you can interfere, then you have misassessed me grossly. And yet you will make not a shred of difference.
Many thanks.
Dude, cool! What a group! Oh, that's fun.
You're dealing with me.
Really relates to the themes in the story in such a great way. I can do a chain attack in this form? That's interesting. I don't think I need to.
Demon Slayer.
You won't get away.
Nice. What happens if you chain attack? Is it like just the group of 4? It would only be, yeah, a 4-person chain attack. I mean, I can make it work, but that's not really the point. I got Valdi on my first team. It's so random. Oh, that's fun. So it can be like a complete... Oh, ouch. So it can be a complete mixture of different people. It's random partially. It definitely is. Like, there's no Kavesi or Agnian, like, alliances or anything like that here. Which is also really cool. Which kind of breaks... It breaks kind of the mold, too. It's not just, like, Kavesi or Agnian. It's everybody. Everyone all together. 307. 307!
If it's endless despair you wish for, I will grant it to you gladly.
Despair! 307. 307. 307. Grandmaster! Dang. And this is where I died. And now this is like Zed Infinity, right? Despair.
I have to stay strong. Hang in there, I'll heal you.
I'll tear it all down.
I should probably do... Ow. Despair!
I should have done better.
I should probably do my,
Thanks, Noah. I know you've got more in you, Mio. I'll return the favor you need.
Oh, it is a lot of damage that just comes at you quick.
Too right. Can't keep me down.
Can we stand in a circle?
Stay on guard for now.
Nice. Launch. Big. Alright. Oh, 37! 37! We might as well do this now, to be frank. What is this theme in the background, though? I love it. Break, maybe? Just get power charge going. Sure.
You're done.
Shred the straw guitar! Theme is called Showdown with Zed. That's cool. Oh, good.
Can I suggest something?
At least we get this team. Sweet.
Me?
Alright. Let's do this first. Ba-da-da. Okay. And then maybe we can do a break in there, maybe?
For it now.
Nope. Okay, no break. Oh boy. And then we'll do a launch. Well, smash number at least. Ba-da-da. Alright. Come on, Mio.
I'll end it here.
Nice. Yo, no, not the 199! Not the 199! Ow, it's painful. It's worse than 149. Ah,
This for a plan.
I needed that though.
I've got an idea.
Like I actually needed that. Oh crap. Ugh. Dang, dude. Off by 1 constantly.
Great. Everyone get ready.
Ay, 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 dude. Alright. We will reset and recover then. That's fine. Nice. Seasonal greetings! I've returned from playing Phasmophobia. We got every ghost because we're smirked. Welcome back, Zitty. I'm glad that you guys had a good time. We are still fighting the final boss, but we're working our way toward the end. Possibly. I don't know what this is gonna do. 95, I'll take it. That's fine.
Time for the big one.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get 150 out of that. Not happening.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us.
Rose against us. Bonk! Alright, this is gonna be a big fight. Oh, yes! Alright, we got Mio back at least. Let's do... That's great. Oh my gosh, dude.
I can follow her.
Bonk! Nice. 200.
Let's bring it home. This.
Pop off, Guitar Man! Nice. Beep, 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 beep.
Put out on the all right.
Excellent. Alright, good. We can do this. Hopefully. Hi, Kami! It's time! At least we're trying our best. Whee!
How about this?
It's gonna be a long fight. Boop, boop. Go, Mio! Nice, dude.
This isn't the end.
Alright, we recovered in the end, but geez.
This is the decider.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Whee! Nice.
You're finished!
Don't mind me, I'm just here to end it.
Small amount of extra TP. Just a little bit. Cool. That's good. Oh boy. Why do we keep changing locations? Locale change. Ow. Okay. Is this like whether or not I have enough health at this point?
You're pushing yourself too hard. You like that?
Dang, dude.
I can see I needed that. With you, Noah, I can fight on.
I wasn't doing my job.
Nice.
We can win this, you know?
Oh, cool. I can extend the time. That's nice. Do we have a topple, maybe? Yeah. Big. I'm like literally stalling the timer out.
Are you ready, Uni?
Can we do this? Nice. Alright, that works.
There's spark in me yet.
You're pushing yourself too hard.
Dang, dude. Alright. We can cycle it back, hopefully. Ow.
All together now.
Ready when you
I want this to be done. Alright, good.
Playtime.
Oh, he's so rude. I spammed evasion moves in this fight. You kind of have to. Alright. I'm sorry that this sequence is going to be extremely boring, but it's kind of what I have to do right now. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Alright, hopefully we can kind of, Shall I do this now? Yeah. Maybe? Maybe? Alright, this is a lot better already.
Here's the finisher.
Heck yeah. Alright. Do what you need to do. To not have to redo the fight, no worries. Yeah. I appreciate that, that was really good. The thing that I had with Mio and Noah was extending the timer. Nice. Alright, so we'll do this. It extended the timer of the debuff, so the break and the launch were all, like, stalled, essentially, which was really helpful. Alright. Alright, power charge first. Yep. There's a bunch of sounds happening. I don't know what those are, but it sounds cool. Alright.
How about this?
Boosh. Cool, cool, cool. Are those the fights of the things happening outside? It's freaking sick. Nice. Alright, we got over 200. That's good. Doo-doo. Also, I love Tyon and Cursor. Let's go! Big numbers! Oh. Literally, like, one of my favorites.
I've got an idea.
Oh. Man, Miyabi as a hero, I might need to reevaluate. You get one good round and you basically have guaranteed amazings for the rest of chain attack. Yeah! but it's almost like you have to get her first. And, like, you have to, like, being able, like, playing it out that way, you know?
Check out what I've got in mind.
Let's do Noah next, because Noah is currently got Lucky 7 in his hands, so why not? Heck yeah. Miyabi is great with Attacker Mio, that's exactly why I have this built like that right now. And Mio just gets, like, buffed into the stratosphere, it's kind of crazy. At least her TP, I should say. Unfortunately, I didn't get Uni back, so I can't do a power charge for everybody, but that's okay. Bonk. But yeah, 168, like, ridiculous. Yeah. Sick. Nice, Lucky 7. Big. Woo. Cool.
Check out what I've got in mind.
All right. Last one we'll do Uni and Tyon. Yeah, why not? Absolutely brutal if there's no checkpoints. Have fun replaying the past hour and a half. Yeah, if that happens, Darren's. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Dude. Crazy. Crazy numbers. Nice job. Alright. Let's do this again. Also, it's definitely, unfortunately, I think I see what's going on right now. He's not going past half health. He's currently stuck at half. And I'm assuming that there's like a story point that's gonna happen. Should I just end this chain attack now so we can keep going? I'm assuming that there's like a story break. Yeah. May have hit a health gate. I don't mind doing that. That's just how it goes. Alright. That's fine. Oopsie. Ah, yeah! We get more cutscenes. Look, it's fast recharge! Oh, look, fast recharge! Our savior! Hooray! Nice. Thanks, Gilgamesh. Fast recharge! This ends here. Dang, dude.
Let's go and help them then. We'll grab the future with both hands this time round.
Oh, that's a reference to them, right? Mia and... Sorry, Melia... Oh! What up? Oh, sick. It's a reference to Melia and Nia helping out, right? Cool.
Just a bit more, give it everything.
Nice. Nia Blade form in her yellow too. That's cool. They join. Heck yeah, dude. Fast recharge, fast recharge, fast recharge. That's so funny. Dude, that's cool. I love that. Although, are we still doing no damage? Does she have Pyra and Mithra on her back? Does she have Pyra and Mithra swords on her back? That's so sick. That's cool. That's really cool. What a fun reference. That's so cool. I love that. Let's do... Are the arts that she's... I can hear Nia saying, like, Merciful Heart and stuff. Are those the arts that she has in her blade form? Starlight Kick is peak. That's sick. Sorry, Mia keeps dying. Merciful Heart? Is that... Ow. I'm trying to get to, Nice. Topple. Big. Nice. Boing. Cool. Nice! We get a Nia part 2! Oh, cool! That is the Pyramithra Blade set. That's awesome. What is going on? I see something happening. Alright, well, whatever. I want to play Xenoblade 2 for like the 5th time! Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright, unfortunately this wasn't like the best... This wasn't the best roll, but I'll try it. Woo! And the chain attack music is back. If you missed it, it's still here. Melanie used Starlight Kick. Alright, I'm gonna need to use this. Everybody has Power Charge already, so I'm actually just gonna use Noah's. He doesn't have Lucky 7, which I forgot about, but that's okay. Oh well. Alright, go ahead, Mia. Big! Nice. I know this is a good moment to bring it back. It still feels so out of place. It's kind of like, I'm just glad that, like, of all the times to include it, they only restricted it to now. You know what I mean? Like, they could have done it earlier, but they kept it until now, which is nice. Doesn't seem too excessive. Hopefully, I would... I'm definitely going to go over if Tyon hits this, so I'm actually going to try and do a break topple. Maybe? Nah, not... no chance. Alright, that's fine. Let's try, it's also going to go over. Okay... Alright. This may have fallen apart a little bit, but that's okay. Power charge, share buffs. Ah, 91, that's fine. Alright, doable. Doable. Nice! Tyon's damage is so good. Strong! Merciful Heart is one of her blade arts, not Rex's arts when using Nia. I figured so. I was wondering if there was like a crossover, you know? Nice. Hello. Good. Yes, you. I need you, Miyabi! Gosh dang it. And I think we're just gonna get below it. Nice. Alright, good. Break. Maybe not. That's okay. It was specifically Nia's level 2 special, if I remember correctly. Pew, pew, pew. Nice! Everybody comes back. Not everybody, but mostly people. Most people. No Miyabi, so let's do Mio. Why not? When did it get used? With Dromark? Or like Blade Form? Actually, Tyon is technically my highest. Nice. 30, 40, 50, 60. It should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Nice. 92. Share buffs. Sick. All right, nice. Now I also want to play Xenoblade 2. I really love that there's like an interesting callback almost to being like, now I want to go play a previous game because there's so many references. And, you know, some people talk about how, you know, you could play these out of order. But I think it's really incredible how many Xenoblade 2 builds into this game. And technically 1 does too, but in a lot of ways. Well, we didn't get as much Miyabi this time, but that's okay. Can we try for another break combo, maybe? That's a lot of damage. Sure. Power charge. Woo. Noah doesn't have Lucky 7 out, unfortunately. That's okay. Go, Tyon! Nice. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Big. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah. Nice. Almost there. Da-da-da-da. Let's go! Interlink level 3! Oh, apparently no break. That's okay. No break! It's alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Cool. Almost there. Big. That's the first level up sound I've heard. Nice-oo. Ah, see? Now that's what I was expecting.
What power?
I love all the gangs all here.
This is the force of people's will.
You taking the mick? It's terrifying. Not knowing how tomorrow will turn out. How you will. But still, you can't just hold it in place. If you did that, you'd never change. You can't change the world like that.
That's why I want to move on. We'll claim the future and shape it ourselves.
And when you cannot choose, what then? In that desperate moment, who will be there to soothe you? The self is
Whoa, wait. Is that a duplicate of people?
as such.
Oh, wait. Or maybe I'm...
Only cure for despair is total oblivion.
Total oblivion.
That is the face of the world.
Am I seeing...
I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it.
Whoa, dude.
This rotten world. I loathe it.
I loathe it. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. Boosh. Man.
Lieutenant, what's that light?
It's coming from inside Origin. No, the cries of Mobius. But the sheer ferocity of it. Noah. Mio.
Dun dun dun. Whirr. Whoa. We're all just like, bink. We all got green screened. Oh. M and N. Interesting.
M!
So he didn't disappear back then.
Mm-mm. They were inside, with us. Think about it.
Yeah.
They're still really the same people.
Dang, dude.
We were conceived from regret. Sorry. Unlike you, who sprung forth from hope, regret is our be-all and end-all. If only we'd made the right choice.
Dang. Yeah.
If only things had been different.
Blindly, we never tried to change ourselves, wishing only that the world would instead. We clung to the egotistical dream of being together forever. But that's only natural. Anyone would wish for that. Nothing to be ashamed of. Thank you. But now, our prolonged existence here, it only serves to strengthen those within this frozen moment in time, who would keep it thus.
Aw.
So you see, we have but one choice here.
Stop it! M! Don't do it! We'll think of a way to deal with Mobius!
What you see over there, it's not Zed or Mobius, but a single, intense desire. Your thoughts, they can never affect a desire. But we who embody that very same desire.
You can just stay here! Please, stay! Walk this world with us! We can walk it together!
Noah's right! You've done enough! You don't have to do this! You could finally be here together!
Such kindness. Your eyes, they brim with it. I ask myself, Were our eyes the same on that day?
Dang, dude. Oh, man.
No.
Oh, dude. Oh.
From different worlds, we were able to leave a life behind.
It was a hope for the future. Our hearts and our dreams intertwined. And we were given the chance to weave new life. And therefore, it's all good.
It's all good.
Believe in yourselves. All of you will certainly reach heights that we were unable to. You guys can surely make it.
You can take our place in the future.
Dang, man. Dude. Wow. Wow. Oh, we're here. Man.
Zed and the other Mobius.
Love
They
wins.
wanted to protect the world too.
That's why they created one they could control. I see where they were coming from.
That's something that we feel almost every day.
Having to change. To continue to change. That's sparking scary. But we can say this. Even if we are reborn later, right then, what we think and feel that moment is real. To sacrifice that is never the right way. If you can't be true to yourself, then you're doing something wrong. Are you
Aw.
content
Hey
with
guys,
your decision?
welcome back.
Very soon, the stilled flow of time will restart. You can change your mind if you act now.
Hi, Queens.
You did not just tell us to become Mobius.
Yeah, can you even imagine? Noah? Why are you wavering, Noah?
Some want to go on, and some want to stay. In this world, there are so many mingled desires. But does anyone have the right to choose?
Oh, don't you start minding us now. Just having the chance to be born in that world you make, that'll be plenty.
You dags.
So, you know, you just gotta do it your way.
Gondor,
Though if I can, I might want a better name, eh?
Noah, all of us here want the same thing. It's how the future should be.
yeah. You're right.
No more tattoo.
The future is right there. Believe in the actions you've taken, in your friends. And above all, you should believe in yourselves.
Well then, the answer's simple.
Look at all them. Look at all them. Ugh. Meanwhile, in the space-time continuum. Origin. Oh my goodness. Keeps moving forward. Oh, Queens. Wow. Ba-da-da. Dang. Look at how pretty that is. Holy cow, man. Cinema! Ouroboros. Have I never noticed that before?
Noah, come on! Ain't got all day.
Yeah. I know.
That's the
Right
Ouroboros.
with you.
Oh. Yeah, dude.
I realized there's something I haven't said yet.
Lettering.
Oh yeah?
I haven't thanked you.
What's this now?
Thank you for sticking with me. Without you by my side, I'd never have made it here.
Oh, come on. You had to say that?
I'm serious here.
I know you are.
Huh?
Listen, Noah. I feel just the same. Without you, I think my wishes would never have come true.
I see. I guess so.
So I'll say it too.
Man.
Thank you, Noah. Truly.
We weren't half bad as a team, were we?
Yeah, passable.
Oh, they all get vote.
Just passable. I'm sure you meant unsurpassable, right?
I think I'll let you decide the passing grade, Lancy.
Come on, weirdo.
What?
Guess
What do you mean?
we won't be working out together anymore.
Dang!
Yeah. I'm not keeping tabs, but don't you slack off.
I am not gonna slack off. I'll train every day, thinking of you.
Jeez.
Yeah. Same here.
Poof. Oh,
Here,
What's this?
a herbal tea recipe.
I'm trying to be quiet.
You have to dry your own leaves. You should manage.
Ugh.
Isn't this kind of pointless?
Pointless?
I mean, if the worlds are gonna drift apart again, this paper won't last.
I considered that, of course. The paper and the ink, it all comes from your world.
And the leaves for the tea. Even those and all.
What do you think?
We'll check you out.
Who am I if not scrupulous?
Who? Well, you're my best bud. Both best, to be exact.
Only 4? Wait a minute. There's Noah and Lance. Did she count Joran? Oh, why am I only listing guys? Just chill out, Tyon.
What's up? Is there a problem?
At least put me second or even third. Fourth seems a little harsh.
I'll think about it.
Ah! Oh!
It is time.
Ethel's there.
Guess this is goodbye.
Yeah. Still, even if we're worlds apart, I swear I won't.
I won't let go. Not ever. I'll always be with you. Our feelings forever interlinked.
Wherever we are.
Yeah. Wherever we are.
Aw. Cute. Now, kiss. Yay! Oh, they get one.
Passing, they do themselves harm. I suppose, even then they cannot but carry on.
Still, I have faith. Even if now we become separated for a time, one day we'll surely get to walk hand in hand again.
Oh, man. Sick.
Everyone, thank you.
The Monado. Oh! Oh my gosh, dude. What? Oh. Dang. Oh. Gosh dang it, man. The picture? Okay. I was too excited about Poppy. Yeah, the picture had Mithra and everybody. Aww. Oh, Riku, no. Aww.
One day, I'll come see you. I promise.
Me too. One day. I promise.
This is the truth of our world.
The truth of this
Memories
world.
melt in the morning light, and then a new day begins. Roads stretch out before us. So many paths. Which do you choose? That's up to you.
Oh, man.
Sometimes you might run astray. You'll stop. Maybe cry in frustration.
You still got her flute, too.
But you know, that's all right. For the roads, they go on without end. So look up, face forward, toward your chosen horizon. And just walk on.
Man, dude. Takahashi, you... Oh, geez. Man. Jeez, dude. That's wild. Frick, dude. I'm suing for emotional trauma. That's exactly how I feel, Blocko. Is that all these people, every person in here, they helped make this game what it is. All of them sending a message. Girl, if you can take this, I feel better about Amori. Oh, how was the kiss? Because I screamed. Oh, I lost it. I lost it way before the kiss, Mixel. Senna said, Lancey! Oh. Oh, no. Is this what I think it is? God, they play this now! Oh. God. They play Drifting Soul. Wandering Soul, whatever. The harmonious bells of Drifting Soul. Ugh. Oh. The hardest part is watching them just drift apart. Clackluck. Thank you, stunt coordinators. Stunt coordinators for doing all those really cool fight scenes. What the heck? Oh my gosh, music. Well done. Well freaking done. Check out how hard I can cry. One day they'll see each other again, right? One day? Referencing the meme, that is. Just in case it wasn't said, the final vocal song is Where We Belong. Don't understand the confluence thing. They drifted a cart, future redeemed to explain lore things. Is this where my soul lays to rest? It certainly feels like it. The simple act of them running towards each other was perfect. Running towards each other without any progress, man. There's a lot of lore we need to explain after Future Redeemed. Don't worry. Everybody who's talking about the Xenoblade 2 photo, I will react to it. I'm just there's a lot of compressed stuff that just got oh boy. Oh my gosh. And I'm waiting for there to be something at the end of these credits too. They did a lot. They did a lot of like little Melia opening up, the Monado, Poppy popping out, the Xenoblade photo, just everything, man. And then all the party members. Poor Riku and Manana. Oh my gosh. Gosh, man. Hug can't fix this trauma you've inflicted upon me. Oh my gosh. There's so many moments in this game where like I just want to I want to say like pause. If I wouldn't get a noise complaint from Mario, I would have been screaming and throwing things. Yeah. Every time, Blocko, I always worry about getting a noise complaint here because it's like, ah, I can't. Joseph, I swear, I caught a Xenoblade 2 Let's Play when I was curious about Pyramithra because of Smash. But these games hit like a truck in the emotional department. Heck yeah, they do. Out of context spoiler, there's a common variety of human mentioned. I think I might know my next drawing, Ange! Melia was looking at the Monado that was in Future Connected, the one that Shulk redesigned. Oh, okay. So if I had played Future Connected, the DLC after Xenoblade Chronicles, it was after he redesigned it. I feel like it was done to remind the player of what was recovered by restarting the world. When you say what was recovered, Luigi, what do you mean? Xenoblade, you're my next victim. I finished Lenny and ran into an art block. Gosh dang it, man. What a game. Yeah, we're here. The very beginning. This was the very beginning of the game.
Noah! What are you doing, man? They'll start the fireworks without us.
Get a move on already.
Aww.
Or all the good spots will be taken.
Young guys.
Exactly, so come on, move it.
Hey, Yorin.
Sorry. I zoned out for a sec. I'm coming.
Aw. Dang. Hi, Ange. Welcome to the beginning of the game. Wow. Wow. That's so great. Oh, Monolith Soft, how you have outdone yourself. Wow. What a game. What a game. Jeez, welcome to New Game Plus. Hi, Skull. What if I told you there's more? You can now level down. Congrats. You can change your accessories. That's nice. I hate typing this on tablet. Anyway, as I was saying, this game looks so fun and upbeat. It's great. Oh, special weapons. Usable class, sword fighter only. You can equip the Monaldo. Wow. Will you save the game? No, I don't think I will. It's so funny. No, I don't think I will.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Origin. Interesting.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Heck yeah, we do.
As the morning sun rises, my lingering memories fade. I no longer see your silhouette. It's too far gone into the haze. But hey, it's all right. I won't forget you. Not until we can meet again.
It's not alright for me.
I swear it.
It's not alright for me. I hated watching the big rift. I watched them split apart. It's not fun. The book is now closed. Hi, Sam. What if I told you there's no hero quest to do in the post-game? There's a lot of hero quests I need to do. Oh! Dang, man. Frick. What a journey, y'all. What a journey. New game plus. What happens if I continue? Continue what? Continue what? Oh. I see. Well, yes, that, of course. That's fair. Okay. Like I want to go back and do this again.
Every day's a training day.
Of course it's a training day. Every day is a training day. Oh! Sick! What up? There is more things to do. There are more things to acquire. Cool. Nice. That's fun. I've got a few more class bios in me yet. Oh, I've got a few more things up my sleeve. Alright, I kind of do want to go back to the Pardon Me team. I know I love Origin, yada yada, but I really just want to go back to the home screen. Love you, mean it. Blocko, do you have them for real? It'd be funny. I didn't continue this for a month because it felt wrong to keep playing. It's hard, honestly. Ugh. I think I would have puked if the title screen only had half the party in it. Alana, it would have been so hard. Or imagine if they were like two worlds, like separated. Alright. What's this thing? Oh, look at them. Look at all of them. Oh my goodness. And dude, what a group. I did see that. Yeah. Not the syndrome line. Yeah. I did see that. I was too busy reacting to Poppy, but... I love how Zeke and Penny look, they're like, okay. Why everybody knocked up? Oh my goodness. So what lore implication does this... Also, are we forgetting? Are we forgetting the man, the myth, the legend back here? Gramps, the actual legend. The real hero in this picture. Gramps, photobombing in the back. Let's go, Gramps. y'all focusing on the lower third. The true hero's in the upper third. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did see this when it flashed by, but I think there's a lot of yeah, there's a lot of story and there's a lot of lore implications that I'm gonna miss because of this. Oh, jeez. I love that tiger character. I should play Xenoblade just for him. That's Dromark. My lady. It's my favorite. I need to process this photo for the next few days. I need to process this game for the next few days, Mexol. What on earth? Alright, so I'm not streaming tomorrow because I'm working 12 hours. This is not a joke. I am not streaming tomorrow. I am working 12 hours tomorrow, so just letting you know. But I will be live on Thursday. Yeah, I am, that's real. I'm not just joking. I do need a few days to process it, so I will not be live tomorrow. Will you be playing the DLC? Absolutely, Laffy, I will be, yeah. Hi, Ballin! Welcome to stream. We just finished this game. And, holy guacamole. Holy emotions. I'm hurt. Yeah. The whole game? Yep, we are done. I don't know how many... You know what it was? It was 24 streams. Which is kind of interesting. There was, what was it, the show 24? The show 24 took place over, like, it had 24 episodes that went over 24 hours, and each episode was about an hour in that day. And in the same kind of way, I almost feel like this is sort of a weird, cryptic parallel to we have now experienced a day in Xenoblade, and it has been 24 hours, and we have just come around full circle to where we began, and here we are. And it all starts over again. We did this in 24 streams. It's been a lot more hours, but, you know. 24 is divisible by 3. Exactly. Can we waitlist Coffee Talk after Xenoblade series? How long do you think Coffee Talk takes, Ange? Yes, maybe, but also I own it, and also I think I'm doing Elden Ring after Xenoblade series because Elden Ring Night Rain is coming out in May or something like that. I believe. But yeah, I'll do Future Redeemed next week. Post-game Hero Quest next week before Future Redeemed. Thursday night stream for Coffee Talk, possibly. A game called Coffee Talk? Quick, to Google! Yeah, it's, how would you describe Coffee Talk? It's like a, it's kind of like a visual novel narrative kind of thing. Where I think you're a barista, but you talk with people through, like, different things that they're going through in their lives and stuff like that. It's really emotional and, like, really deep. Getting into, like, you know, people's stuff. It's a barista meeting people, and there are stories. Stories to share, and stories to hear, and stories to cry over, I'm sure. How many hours did I put in this game versus, what do we have here? 85 hours. A lot of those hours were off stream, to be fair. 85 hours versus... what was Xenoblade 2? Please hold. Loading. Loading. Xenoblade 2, 175 hours. Ha! After DLC, after a lot of off-screen play and stuff like that. I did a lot of core crystal grinding on Xenoblade 2. I feel like it's more than 85. Your Switches may not have the right hours. That might be the case. It may be that because I streamed on this Switch and I played off stream on my other Switch quite a bit. So maybe that's what it is, probably. What up? Gosh, man. What's the in-game hours? That's a good question. Can I look at that through the load screen? Ha! Yeah. Yeah, about that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not 85. There we go. There we go. That's more... There's the real number. Good lord. So maybe you might say possibly 85 hours just streaming this alone. And I spent almost twice that off stream. Yeah. Interesting. Kami. Ange, I thought you were saying to play Amore after More, and I was like, why do you want to hurt people twice? I like indie games, yeah. Another game I think Matt would like is Frog Detective. That sounds like fun. Shoot, y'all. Shoot. So, my thoughts. I love this game. There is a lot more that I'll have to uncover with the hero quests, and there's more lore, and there's more things. Favorite game. Favorite game. I'd have to put it as my favorite. I think I love the characters in this game that fight for people. And I think that echoes and resonates into our world right now, too. I also really appreciate Yorin because I think Zed is right. I think choice benefits those who can make a choice. But what will you do for the people who don't have as many choices or don't have a choice? Don't forget them, right? I think this game makes me ponder eternity. I think it makes me ponder the now. And I think this game helps me keep moving forward. This whole series is very pondery, and I always loved thinking deeply, MKL. Some of my favorite memories were being in college and driving out to the middle of a field in a pickup truck with some friends and just spreading out blankets and looking at the stars and just talking about the future, the past, the present, wondering what our lives would look like and wondering what we would do. And I think there's a lot of me that loves coming back to that. And I love that I started streaming. Best decision of my whole dang life. Honestly. Because never would I have dreamed of taking my love for video games and being able to not only utilize that to meet people, but also to share that experience in such a profound way and to be able to relate with more people all around the world. I don't know where you guys are from, but I'm from North Carolina. I live in Colorado, but I've met people from Australia to England, Canada to Japan, from Japan to everywhere in the world, every continent, which is amazing. And this wasn't like I forced anybody. They found me. Y'all found me. And I love being able to share my life with you guys. And being able to share experiences through these video games is the best thing I could ever ask for. Spiritfarer, my family left me in the middle of the ocean, redacted. Alana. You're right, Ballin. Existing is pretty cool. Being able to be outside with friends and just existing is wonderful. Crazy world out there, but we have to keep moving for the sake of not only ourselves, but the people around us and the future we make together. Yep, Blocko. Fate is so funny. Life wouldn't be the same at all. Same. Never met y'all without streams like this. Thanks for making my life so much richer, even though we're far away. Thanks, Blocko. Wherever you are, wherever y'all are out there, putting my heart up there, somewhere. I think that's why. I think that's why I value being able to share my life with friends in such a cool way. I have IRL friends, sure, but being able to connect with you guys has been wonderful. And sharing this game and sharing so many other games that are life-changing in a big way. In many ways. Thank you guys. Thanks for spending your time here. I know you could literally be doing anything else, but I appreciate y'all spending some time with me. Little old me. YouTube has connected me to so many people who have become IRL friends. It's wonderful. I love that, Ballin. That's so great. Joseph, I always wonder what would happen to me if I didn't catch like that one Vic stream. I wouldn't be here. Wouldn't be 100% counterfeit. It would just be me and my cousin on Splatoon. Dig, Joseph. I love that too. You get to meet all sorts of people. Audrey, you're a very nice person to me, and very nice and very kind, very friendly and caring. You're welcome, Audrey. Thanks for always popping in and taking naps and taking music breaks and whatever you need to do. I always appreciate you showing up. Ballin, I FaceTime Tanny on a regular basis. Would have never happened without Twisted and without Relia. Yep, exactly. Wouldn't have met Matt without Relia too. Exactly. I think I just, you know, my whole reason for starting to stream back then was I was working 8-hour days and just didn't have a lot of friends, like, because my coworkers were coworkers, but they weren't like people who I hung out with, and I didn't really know people in my area. I did, but a lot of people had moved away, and I was playing video games. I was playing Minecraft at the time, but I wanted to come home and I wanted to like do more. I enjoyed video games, but I wanted to do more with it. So I started streaming. And I think through that, and through many people, and many raids, and many collaborations, and meeting different people through different times, I met all of you guys in different ways. But I love that fate has kind of intertwined all of us in small ways and in big ways. Some of y'all I've known for a very long time. Ange! Literally watched me go from a little child to an adult. Think about that! Oh, I know. Hey! I'm not wrong. You said it first. Oh my goodness. And some of you I haven't known for very long. But that's how fate works, and it's pretty cool. Thanks, MKL. I'm glad you're here too. Blanco, without y'all, I don't think I would have any IRL friends. Now I do, and it's thanks to y'all being there when I needed it. Thanks, Blanco. I'm glad we could help. We're all a big family. Imagine I never found Aurelia's stream and he never raided you that day. Yep. Alana! That's so funny. And Alana met Jenna through me. And then we were all at Jenna's wedding. Crazy! That's so cool. Finn and Alana were both bridesmaids at Jenna's wedding. And they both found Jenna through me. Which is wild. It's crazy. Bridesmaids! Sick! That's crazy, man. Chris Ryan, I just looked at the amount of hours. 201! A lot of time on here. Dang, Chris. Does that mean we're IRL friends now? We've always been IRL friends. Since last summer, at least. Ballin', I remember that. I found streams because I broke my back. I couldn't play games. I could only watch. One of the worst days of my life. One of the worst days of my life, aka breaking your back, was also so important to changing my path to finding all of y'all. I'm thankful for fate. Yo. That's so cool, Ballin'. I met so many amazing peeps here. Hi, Kami. Us too. Madman, we've been talking about this for 6 years. This man saw me at my lowest and my highest. That's true, Ange. It's been a lot of ups and downs. Although I still love that now present Ange is we're still scheduling our badminton game, and I'm also thinking, like, you know, what about younger Ange? Fight me! I'll hit you with a badminton racket. Nothing changed. I love that. Still gonna throw down for a badminton birdie for sure. Younger Ange wants to fight you, so does older Ange. Yeah, it's gonna be like an anime. All forms of Ange show up on the court. That's great. RTM, I don't have IRLs yet, but at least I plan to change that. It makes me wonder how massively different I'd be if I never hanged out with Bald, which led me to you and Floto, who led me to Xenoblade. That's so cool. I love that RTM. It was Bald rated me first for way back when. Thanks, Chris. Duplicate Ange forms would be so cool. Very canon. Great! Now I'm crying because all the same leaving me. Dang it! Can't think of a world without meeting you guys. Best friends and family I got to know and have fun times with. Thanks, Chris. I will always echo the words of my choir director. And I think this is another reason why I really wanted to stream. I had a really hard time in college at times. I remember distinctly having a panic attack. I was leaving for classes, and I kid you not, I turned around and I sprinted back to my room and just laid in my bed, and I had an attack. And I never imagined myself, like, getting to that kind of breaking point. I'd had similar things in the past, but, like, college was really hard for me. But I remember the people who reached out to me, and the people who helped. And the one man who helped me probably the most was my choir director. I ended up being choir president for a year. But before that point, he always told us during choir rehearsal, he said, listen, I understand that y'all are going through hard things sometimes. Final season and semesters and stuff like that. But he said, I hope that chorale choir can always be a place where you can leave your baggage outside the door before you walk in and just enjoy singing. Let your soul sing and enjoy that. And he said, I can't promise you that choir will always get rid of your baggage. It will still be there. But he always said, I hope that when you leave that door and when you walk out and you have to pick up that baggage again, I hope that it's a little bit lighter and a little bit easier to carry. And that always stuck with me. And I think it was so influential on me and so valuable to me at the time that I think there was a small piece of me that wanted to create that experience and help in that way for other people around the world, in this case. I wasn't ever going to become a choir director. I wasn't ever going to become a teacher in that capacity, right? But I think a small part of me really wanted to create a safe space where people could feel like, although I'm not a therapist. I'm not a trained, I'm not a licensed, I'm not an anything therapist. And I can't take your baggage from you. But I think my hope was that by creating a space where people felt comfortable, relaxed, safe, that this was a place where they could even just put down their baggage for a little bit and enjoy a game, or enjoy some company, or enjoy just some people talking, or playing their favorite game, or just learning about a new game. And even when the stream ended, even when the stream closes, that baggage, that those struggles might feel a little bit lighter to carry forward. I think that's in part what I wanted to do. In a small way. Alana, I've already had my moments where I'm like so grateful for a single person who touched my life, and now the conversation we're having is like outside of just the walls in my head. Yeah. We're here talking about it. Blanco, I can't believe I'm in college now and I'm learning how to make games like this. I hope I can make something that encapsulates these feelings and hope someday to repay the feelings y'all have given me. One of my favorite things. I'm sorry. I'll scroll back and I'll catch up with chat. I know we're talking about a lot of stuff. One of my favorite things that I've kind of latched onto, Blocko, from... I watched a video with Finn. Finn, was it Daryl Talks Games? I think it was. And was it Chrono Trigger? Was it Chrono Trigger? Daryl Talks Games was going through a backlog. And he looked at like every game in the universe and was like, I'm gonna pick these things. He also got recommendations from his community. Blanca would eat that channel up. She would love that. Please, if none of you have heard of it, Daryl Talks Games. He has a lot of introspective reflections on games, but then also the experience of like enjoying and intaking video games. And he takes it very methodically. He scores his experiences and he like rates things and organizes things. It's a very cerebral experience for him when he evaluates games and getting through his backlog and scheduling them and stuff like that. But the one thing that really stuck out to me, and I still think about it quite a lot, because I love Sonder. Sonder is one of my favorite words. Sonder is the feeling that you get when you acknowledge that you are a main character living your main life, and there are people in your life. Those are supporting actors and actresses that have their own lives. But Sonder is the feeling of when you remember and recognize that those people around you are also main characters in their own lives. And they experience their own emotions that are just as vivid and vibrant and hard and joyful and as emotional as yours are. But they're all experiencing their own main character timelines. And you, by reflection, are a supporting actor in their life. Ugh! I live in a state of Sonder constantly. I'm always thinking about other people's lives and what's going on in their happenings and goings and passings and what people are going through and what they're enduring. I'm always cognizant of that. That's the aspect of being the oldest brother of 4 kids. I'm always thinking about what's happening. I grew up that way. Daryl Talks Games played a game called Chrono Trigger. This game came out in the 90s. It was like 1998 or something like that. It's a top-down, 8-bit, very classic-looking older game. But they built a world where these people could time travel between places. And one of the stories, they had a village that only got to survive because the Chrono Trigger spaceship went back in the past, fixed something that was going to wipe everything out, and thus they time traveled forward and found a whole village of people that were like, oh my gosh, like this village is here because these travelers saved it. And and the reason I bring this all up is that there were developers. The developers in 1995 were weaving a story, a tale of empathy, where these people, like, you know, risked their lives to go save a village in the past and, you know, whatever. But the important part that I'm trying to bring forward in all of this is there are people, whether in 1995 or 2020, whatever, who write games, who develop stories, who build plots and build worlds, and they want to tell you their story. They want to tell you what their message is to the world. The developers of Chrono Trigger in 1995 did that, and Daryl Talks Games experienced that in 2025, which is mind-blowing. But also, and maybe some of those developers have passed on since that time. Who knows? But we hear the echoes of those that wove stories before us. And sometimes it's in a video game. And so, Blocko, and to anybody else who is developing games, developing movies, developing books, developing art, creating anything, whatever you make, I hope that your story goes on to help and to support and to improve the lives of people that it touches. And I think that's, and in a way, in a parallel, I think that's what I do. My stream is my way of sharing my thoughts and the message that I want to share with the world and the support that I want to share with people. I don't have the ability to create something. Maybe eventually I'll write a book or something, but I love doing this. I love doing this stuff. And thank you guys for being along the ride with it. Alana, that makes me think of the song Turn Around from Little Prince. The last bit of lyrics, why don't you go and sing it out loud? Why don't you sing it? The song you keep inside. Yep, exactly. Thank you for the safe and joyous space. You're welcome, Alana. Thank you, everybody, for helping me build it, in a way. Ange, I'm actually super interested in psychology, and I want to dive into others' mindsets and like how they feel and like how they've processed stuff. Exactly. Finn, are you gonna stream Chrono Trigger after Amori and Undertale? Is that the game that you're referring to, Chrono Trigger? Cool. Nice. Block, I really want to write more. I don't do it enough, even though I certainly have plenty of ideas. Making more stories will help me improve, and I want to walk that path. Don't want to say anything too soon, since this idea is very in early stages, but I really want to make a game for y'all. Ah, Blocko! Everyone has helped me here so much. I want to repay a favor and make something for y'all. Oh, Blocko, that'd be so cool. I think it's also really fascinating that games can be impactful and games can be really powerful regardless of the level of fidelity that they have. I've felt the emotion of even something like Dredge, where Dredge talks about people experiencing different desires and conflicts and anger and love and loss, but Dredge is communicated in a very, very plain 2D visual novel style for the conversations. It doesn't require like animated rigging and like stuff like that. It's just a picture of a person and a visual novel that, like, you know, comes in and leaves, and there's text, but it's written so well. It's in the writing. And of course, like, we just experienced Xenoblade, which had like beautiful camera angles, like sweeping through different characters through like 3D space, and like we love the cinematics, we love the big mech conversion fight scene, and like obviously we love that. But at the same time, the story is still communicated beautifully. I love that. Block has inspired me. I want to draw more! Not an artist. I have Chrono Trigger on the Wii U of all things, so I'll be plugging that in. That's wild. Ah, good. The Wii U gets more use. I love it. Love y'all so much. You're like a second family to me. Oh, thanks, Darren's. I love that too. Thank you, friend. We'll keep walking together. Your drawing certainly inspired me to keep getting better myself. Heck yeah. That's why I love Danganronpa. When I start streaming, you better watch my Danganronpa stream. Oh, manga spoilers and stream. And streams? Duh! I'd be there for that. I'll be around. Can't wait. I think everybody is allowed to share their experiences in stream. I think that's the beauty of people streaming. I think when we look at numbers and we say, oh, you know, so and so has X millions of subscribers or whatever. Sure, that's fine. But I think it's the enjoyment of small communities and places where people can talk and share their experiences and stuff. It's important. Ballin, community is so important, and it's inspiring to see yours here. I feel at this junction in life I've been pulled in so many directions that I don't know. I lost my way. I don't fit in anywhere, and I think that's a chapter, Ballin, right? And I go through my own chapters as well, and I think oftentimes I struggle, kind of like almost like Senna did, where Senna was worried about, you know, is she doing the right thing? And I think oftentimes I go through chapters in my life where I'm like, I'm so fixated on like what's right and what's wrong, and like trying to break those apart with a scalpel knife. And I sometimes get worried, but I think so much of it is moving forward and enjoying the present and enjoying the chapter that I'm in, even if it's a hard one. Been through a lot of those in my life. But Blocko, perhaps if I have time, I'll try and stream again as well. Octopath 2 Randomizer. Oh! So for those that understand Octopath 2, like I would struggle because I don't know all the ins and outs, but like Finn would love that, I'm sure. Also want to do art streams, but like I don't know. I as someone who has tried to do art streams before, those are very hard because it's kind of difficult to like focus on your art when you feel like you've got 1,000 people watching. Feels like it, even if it's not. I'm interested in mostly single player games because I'm such a big lore person, and I think single player games are such a great avenue to be able to share the experience with people, because oftentimes some people don't enjoy playing single player games on their own. They just enjoy watching other people do it, which is totally valid as well. Audrey, if I have time, I'd try and stream again as well. I'll do this game. Sure, Audrey, that sounds great. Ballin, yes, but I missed the YouTube chapter of... I missed the YouTube chapter, but my real life forced me to spend time away. No idea how to come back because I've become somewhat irrelevant, which is completely valid and makes sense, but it's still difficult to navigate. When you say that you've become completely irrelevant, you mean like on the YouTube space, Ballin? As in like people have moved on, or it would be like really difficult to restart the channel in a way? Is that what you mean? Block, on the topic of art streams, I might also do game dev streams as well. No idea if that'll be interesting, but I might try it. I think that'll be fun. I think it'll be interesting, Blocko. I think it just depends on... I don't know. My mind is approaching this from like two different things. One is that I think it would be really fascinating to be able to share that with people if that's what you're interested in doing. And if you want to like share it with friends, I think that'd be fun. I don't think this is a fear or if this is a worry per se, but I wonder if you'd run into, I don't know, would you run into like people who would come along and be like, oh well, you should design it this way? Would you get enough people that would act like that, or people who are there to help, or people who are there to judge? Would you just ban the judging people? I think I'm overthinking this, but we all cross those bridges when we get there. I would also say for the most part that most of the time when you stream, when you start off, you kind of just, most of the people that are going to be there are the people that you know. So like all of us would be there for sure. All of us would be there, Blocko. We'd be there supporting you in your game deving. So I think that'd be really fun, because one of the interesting things about being involved in streaming communities is that you already know a lot of stream-centric friends, people who are accustomed to spending time on streams. So I don't even think that'd be a problem. I think it was really fascinating that I didn't even watch live streams when I started streaming. I watched some, but like I didn't know anybody. I literally started bare bones, zero, nothing. I didn't know anybody. I had some people who knew me from like some of my YouTube content, but like that was it. It's really fascinating now, like being in streaming circles and like knowing people. I think if y'all start streaming, I think your streaming experiences would actually go off to a really great start, because you have so many people, so many friends who are there to support you and that kind of thing, which I think is awesome. Alana, as someone who has streamed art many times, don't. What's the hardest thing about art streams, Alana? Is it the distraction? Is it the fear about people judging it? Is it the like inability to focus? Is there something particular that makes it really hard? Ange, I find it incredibly hard to be excited about games with others, since I think most of my friends don't share similar interests. But you know, once I stream, maybe I'll find more of those people who know. I think there's another central part. Y'all have said this to me. And so I will reflect it back and share it with you. How many times have y'all told me, I don't care what the game is, I'm just happy to hang out here with you? You guys have told me that, right? Many times. Too many times. So I share that with you. Never worry about how funny you'll be, how entertaining you'll be, how exciting you can make it look, how engaging you can make it feel. It's not about that. You guys are the ones streaming. That's all I gotta know. And I'll be there. And everybody else will be there. So don't worry. People are there to hang out with you. The rest will come. The rest is just cherry on top. Ballin, people have grown and have either left the platform or are interested in new people, which makes sense because they're interesting. I don't know. I think I'm in my own head. And I mean, just in general chats, not in my own, because I'm more focused on like supporting other streamers. I think it's also hard when you feel like people have moved on in that way and like entered new chapters of their lives, Ballin. But I also think it's something that people still enjoy no matter what. And I think if you still enjoy streaming because you want to share like a streaming experience with people, by all means, go for it. But if you feel like you want to enjoy games just to simply enjoy them and hang out and like support other streamers, that's perfectly valid too. I think it's hard when chapters change and when people change. And I've been very fortunate in that I've tried to keep my streaming like consistent, and y'all have stuck around. Even when you guys have gone through major life changes, like going to college. I know that's not easy. I appreciate you guys sticking around. Also, Darren's, good night. Gotta get up tomorrow for meeting. Take care, Darren's. Appreciate you hanging out. Alana, for me, I go into a focus mode when I'm doing art. If I don't go into focus mode, it takes too much longer for me to finish a piece. People yap at me, and I yap at people, and the yap will take over the drawing, and then you gotta start and stop. Yeah. Stop reminding me that I'm a student. Sorry, Ange. Yeah. Chris Ryan, I would stream, but my TV is not working from a room without a TV and PC right now. It's kind of streamed everything, and that's okay, Chris. I think if you're unable to stream, that's okay. The next best thing that you can do is still like enjoy supporting people in whatever they're streaming, right? Wouldn't be that our communities, plural, mine, Finn's, Ballin's, anybody else's communities wouldn't be the same without you guys being there. Ange, of course. I meant more so that, like, since I'm just a viewer and I have other viewer friends, we rejoice at the same interests, but, like, not the ones that I'm 19 feet deep in. Yeah. I struggle a lot right now finding people who share a lot of the same interests with me. Online, IRL, or both? Alana, if you can yap and draw at the same time while keeping focus mode, you're golden. But otherwise, it's hard. That's true. Life will change. Nothing will be forever. Yep. And that was kind of the premise of this game too, Joseph, in a large way. I spent all day doing schoolwork. Yeah, and sometimes you have to, Ballin. I'm fortunate where my schedule still allows me to stream, even though my work schedule is kind of rough sometimes, but I try and do my best. The biggest restriction on doing all of this is time. You all know how deep my backlog is. I have no time! And for this chapter of your life, Blocko, maybe that might be the case, but it's okay. Life will still be fun in the present, regardless. I actually started my YouTube channel in college, but I only made a couple videos at the time. I didn't start streaming until after I graduated. I didn't have the time for it. That's so funny. Oh, Baja's in the back of the kitchen after doing his doctor homework, and he said, "Tell Eder I'm sorry, I'm inconsistent and stopping into his streams." Oh, he's shoulder lurking. Yeah, and I want to say, that's okay, Baja. I understand that things are really busy. It's okay that you don't have to be here 100% of the time. I still feel your support. And now I'm yelling at the apartment next to me. Oopsie. Tell Baja that I appreciate him dedicating so much time to saving lives, because he literally does. Baja, we very much appreciate you, sir. We love seeing you stopping in, but he's snickering over there. Thanks, Baja. Gosh dang. I love the distant sounding stuff. Ah! It's fun. Y'all are going to impact lives in ways that you will never really understand. Sometimes directly, sometimes indirectly. Some of y'all will be in doctor's offices, clinics. Some of y'all will be writing books, and some of y'all will be cooking or doing anything in the world. But you'll impact people in ways that you may never find out. But that's the beauty of this world. That truly is the beauty of this world. And I love that. I've affected lives in a lot of ways that I may never understand. I was an immunologist during COVID. Like, I was a vaccine developer during a worldwide pandemic, which is bonkers to me. And I've been streaming for, my gosh, 6, almost 7 years. And I've met so many people through my streaming. And I've sent a lot of Discord messages. And I've talked with a lot of people who have been through the very high points and the very low points in their life. And it's kind of crazy what fate weaves together sometimes. The road's gone without end, so I'll keep my eyes up and face towards my chosen horizon and keep walking on. We'll see what life lets me do. I love that. Fate brought us together, but it won't bring us apart. Ha! Blanco, on that topic, I wonder how many Takahashi views his game that have literally changed so many lives. Yeah. I love that for him as an executive producer, and then also, gosh, man. And I think there's also so many onion layers to that too. Takahashi, as an executive game producer, changed the lives of not only all the people who have played this game, but also the people who made this game, right? I would be hard pressed to find people who were involved with the development of Xenoblade 3 and like didn't leave that game development without being affected themselves. Isn't it Harry McIntyre? Is that Noah's VA? Oh my gosh. Would you know Harry McIntyre without Xenoblade 3? No, probably not. What a great job. What an excellent job they did. Gosh dang it, man. I'm going to be homeless in the future because of how high my tuition is. No, Ange. We ain't going to let that happen. He streams. Didn't he stream playing this game and was reacting and also kind of voicing over it? Yeah. Ballin, yes, I'm looking at the tree made out of jade and copper wire that a patient made for Baja for saving their life. Yeah. Pandemic craziness was terrible. It was a wild ride. And now he's playing Xenoblade 1 for the first time? Oh, that's so cool. Gosh, man. Thank you guys for allowing me to ponder and allowing me to share my life and my experiences with y'all. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. If not my favorite. I don't know. Hard to say. Thank you for creating a safe space. Always, Ange. You'll always have that for me. Next up, Future Redeemed. To the DLC. After that, Xenoblade X. After that, well, we'll see. I hope that whatever chapter you guys are going through in your life, that you keep moving forward. I know it's hard. I know that there will be really difficult times and easier times. And life will take directions that you don't necessarily predict or understand. But maybe I'm just being emotional and heartfelt because of the end of the game. It is. But thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thanks. And to play Sky again. Yeah, I love Sky. It's a good one too. We didn't really get to talk about the end of this game, but I think I will save that for next time. I'm gonna process this. Thank you, Takahashi. You owe me therapy. Yeah, it was all therapy. This is therapy in some ways. I don't know what it is about JRPGs that really hits the feels in this regard, but always, man. Thank you for sharing your emotions with us. Thank you, MKL and everybody. I think I will try and do a bit of let's fold the corner on this page. Let's fold this page corner until next week. I would like to deep dive a little bit about the lore and the things that have happened in this game and like what happened in the final scenes and stuff like that. I'd like to break that down a lot. There's a lot that like hurts my heart watching this game. But I kind of want to talk about that of course, we'll cover a little bit of the lore in future as well, in the Redeemed. Lore might need to wait until after future Redeemed, but yeah. Lots to talk about, yes, for sure. Can we just have a just chatting stream, bro? Mr. Insistent. Sure, next week. Same time, same place. Every stream is a just chatting stream, Ange. Always has been. Bet. I'm literally gonna have to develop a meme template for that. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna be like, has Matt's stream always been a just chatting stream? Always has been. Always will be. Yeah. Gosh dang it. Boy. Always has been. Yep. I think I'm also at one of those moments that is very difficult for me to it's difficult for me to close the stream as well. You have a satisfactory doggo? Yeah, ballin'. His name's Rhodey. He's like the big $100. I had to get him. I love Lizard Doggo too much. He's the big gigantic. Oh, just hit me right now. I want him. He's so great. And if I can promote it, go to look up lizarddoggo.com. Of all the plushes that I've ever had, he came in a vacuum sealed box, and he actually came as like a compressed thing, right? And the stuffing was separate. It was actually the stuffing on one side, and he was just this like little squish guy. You can actually, I think I have a stream. You should go back and watch, look up my Satisfactory streams, and I unboxed this. I had to stuff him manually. Like, he didn't come like this. I had to take the vacuum sealed stuffing and him and stuff him. But what's amazing is that he's so dense. Like, they provided so much stuffing, and it's high quality, that he's like not indestructible, but it makes him very squishable and very solid. And when you need something that's like very huggable and very like gives you a lot of like responsiveness in terms of like, you know, giving a hug or whatever, he's great. And that's why I appreciate him so much on stream, because he's just like he's a great plushie. He's not like loose and flimsy. Like, his head could, you know, if he was loose and flimsy, it'd be like, okay, yeah, he's like a damp sock. Like, oh, bleh. You know, like, nobody wants that. He's great. Honestly, if you want like a little supportive plush, he's awesome. So anyway, RTM, yeah, it's kind of hard because I feel like I'm saying goodbye to the game. I feel like I'm saying goodbye to these characters that have meant so much to me. Over the past 24 streams, the last 145 hours. I feel like I'm closing the last chapter of my favorite book, and I think that's really hard. But there is more. We may have to say goodbye, but have faith we'll meet again. Ah! Yeah. Me too. I don't have faith. He's leaving forever! I am actually leaving for, well, tomorrow's not going to stream, so... If forever is 24 hours, Angela's right. It's okay. Confusing creature, leggy boy. I showed Bob and he goes, OMG, there's a middle management stuffy? He's always called those guys middle management because they're in the middle of the factory judging. Oh, yeah! Yeah, no, you looked up the thingy. Middle management stuffy. The bean. Big bean tick guy. Yeah, there's one of those too. And I'm pretty sure he's like the size of a bean bag. Like, he's massive. Like, actually big. One door closes, another opens. Yeah. Don't worry. I'll have enough faith for both of us. Yeah. I'll keep hating for both of us. Don't leave us. He's 28 inches. Yeah, he's freaking huge. But I thought there was a bigger one. Maybe they just have like a special bean in the office. I don't know what it is. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, check it out, Ballin. They're great. No stream tomorrow. I'm not sure what happens on Thursday, but I'll let you guys know. It's so hard to say goodbye. Alright, y'all. What do you mean you're leaving? I just woke up. Hi, Mixel. Good morning. Jeez. BC friend. Hi, Mixel. Cue the music that was used for that episode of Futurama. If it takes forever, I'll wait for you. For 1,000 summers, I'll wait for you. Oh, man. Yeah, Kami. I love Futurama. It was fun, too. I just took a nap. What time is it? For you? I don't know. 10:42? Is it an hour back? I don't know. Gosh dang it, man. Thank you so much for stream. Thank you guys for being here. I'll keep walking forward. I'll see you guys in the future. Thanks, Xenoblade 3. For the laughs and for the tears. And for all the lessons that we learned in between. And for the future that you redeemed. For those whose lives were changed. Alright, y'all. Take care, okay? Stay safe. Stay warm. The weather's crazy out there. Rest well, okay? I'll see you all in another game very soon. Bye, everyone. Appreciate you guys. Bye. Dag nabbit, Xenoblade.